sometimes it's like, yes, this person. I'm like, I don't know who that is. It's like, I know, but I don't know. And I'm like, I'm trying to remember by the gist of the dialogue who they are and what they mean to the other parties, or who was new, who was old. And because like, since obviously we're in this chat versus, the uh, roll 20, you don't see those like bubbles that show up that a person is talking.
Mm-hmm.
And so in that case, I'm just guessing that, well, obviously someone in the room said it,
Sorry.
but
Yeah,
I'm
well,
only like vaguely sure.
yeah, seeing the others, they're already, well used to each other. So let's take this opportunity while we were still waiting for other people. So
Yes.
obviously fill in the X with your real name, or the name you go by, and the XX with your character name.
Well, if you have to be so specific, wow.
Yes.
Wow, I don't believe it, man.
Okay. You know what? So before I awkwardly tell this person to do it, I'm just gonna load you into the map quickly while we're still waiting for
Okay.
everybody. So just roll initiative for me. This will be your initiative for the session. Just remember to click on your token first.
Fear.
Oh,
Should be fine.
roll initiative before everybody comes. Make sure not to die. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna say I'm betting $20 that the boneyard.
Oh my
that the bus-
goodness.
that the boneyard is about to bust through the window. That's my guess.
I can't believe we started like this. I'm free.
A two.
Way to-
2. Order.
It's gonna make me feel bad.
Look, Argus, you nat 1, I nat 20.
I know. Way to make me feel bad.
I'm sorry.
Just started, man.
I'm sorry, man. It's not my fault. It's the dice.
I do just like to state, when I was first playing D&D, when I first started to play D&D in 2018,
Mm-hmm.
in my like for my first like 6 combat encounters in a row, I rolled a nat 20 on initiative,
Whoa.
Damn.
and nothing else. Those were my only nat 20s.
Oh god.
That
Oh.
And
you're
ever since then, I've just got confirmation bias. I always think I'm gonna roll initiative well for some reason, because my first time ever, every single combat in that campaign, until the campaign basically died, except for like the last 2 combats, I was nat 20 initiative. It was insane.
For me,
wow.
the worst rolls ever was, I was supposed to be, I don't remember what like breed, character, whatever I was, but it was like I was a violent assassin. Like the character had this amazing, like, yeah, I'm supposed to be cool. All my shots of attack were shit. I don't think I barely hit a single attack, and it was like a wow, what an assassin! Assassin that trips, assassin that can't hit. What the hell
I have
happened?
a similar story. I have a similar story actually. So my first character was also a rogue assassin kind of character, and
Mm.
it was a halfling. So the first thing we did was go on a little adventure down the road. First thing that happens, a wolf one-shots me.
Oh no, that's
no.
I'm on the
horrible.
ground. I'm on the ground and I'm asked to do the death saving throws. First roll, nat 1.
Oh.
So then I use the lucky feat of Halflings to roll again, another nat 1.
Oh. God, the gods really just said,
Thankfully, I
fuck this
then
guy.
was saved. Thankfully, I was saved. Because if I
Oh,
failed
damn.
one more time, there was my first character ever.
Yeah.
Already gone the drain.
Yeah, no, the gods really just said fuck you, man, right there.
Pretty much.
Wow.
Like
My
one of
first time ever playing D&D and
Ah.
that happens.
That sounds
Yeah.
lucky.
for me,
The
one of the
funny-
early campaign. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
A funny
You go
thing for
first.
me is that like the last character that I was playing a lot free, like some of his roles in particular were bad in a way where it was a funny thing where it just became another character trait for him that just became part of his character. He never rolled a insight or intimidation roll above a 10 or something. Like those
Oh.
two in particular never went good for me ever. Like insight or intimidation, that pretty much just became part of his character.
Oh.
Well,
That's what happened. At least you can play it off.
Yeah.
sorry, Alex, you wanted to say what?
I was saying, like, there was
Never
one of the
was 10.
characters when we had, I think, either one of the first in-person campaigns or on another online one. One, as well as you know, with online, it's always have to find the right timing with everybody.
Tell me
But
about
it's
it.
like, I made a good character. I thought the combination is cool. The story was cool. And when we were reaching some point where it's like, something was revealed about, or almost there about the character, people started canceling and canceling and canceling till eventually everybody got busy and we just never continued the campaign. I was like a
Man.
bit bummed, I would say, because I'm like, I really developed that character so well, I think. I mean, it was a few few games, but I had the cool story to go with it, and then it's like, oh no, we're canceling it like forever, indefinitely. It's like, okay.
No,
I guess
no.
that's that.
That is bad.
Say hello, Meg.
Meg.
Hello, my
hear
little
me?
friend. Hello.
Can you hear me?
No.
Yeah.
No.
What kind of? Yeah.
No.
What?
I'm being serious now, guys. Don't be dickheads. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
I
yes.
can hear you.
Not at all.
Serious, guys.
Um,
You're a bit muffled.
Yeah, just a tiny bit muffled, but we can't hear.
Yeah, it's like
That's
you're down a tunnel, you know. You're like down a tunnel.
Well, maybe I am down the tunnel. Okay, you don't know.
okay. So,
Maybe you are.
I was
Are you
going to
down a
say,
tunnel because you were? Are you down a tunnel because you were trying to grab onto free, but you can't?
No.
No!
Too
First
soon.
of all,
too soon.
fuck you.
Too
Secondly,
soon.
I'm changing my headphones.
Alex, too soon. Too soon, man.
Okay, I was about to say, before you guys start killing each other, so, by the way, Meg, once you get into Roll20, roll initiative. Don't worry why. I wanted to, yes, I wanted to say that in terms
Don't
of
worry.
bad rolls, my first online campaign had this weird curse with medicine checks.
Oh.
Everybody got a nat 1, even if, I mean, every time, and people would die when you check their pulses. It was nasty. It was bad.
Just checking our pulse. Yeah, I feel like
But on
pinching
this
it
campaign,
you
it
pinch
never
the martyr
happens,
wrong.
actually.
No, that's been good.
You know, we haven't been in this positions where we would need to roll a medicine check. People just die.
Very true.
People
So-
just get like shoved into oozes, like the bard. What
Yeah.
was it? Wait, what was that?
Meg, speaketh.
Speaketh.
I said, Trevor, too soon. I'll kill you.
No,
First
Oh,
no,
it's better now. Your mic is better.
no, no, please,
Yeah, I
no.
changed my headphones.
Yay.
Please,
Aw.
no, don't
I
kill
guess
me.
I guess her mission to get free was not successful, so she's out of the tunnel.
You
Okay,
know what?
okay.
I am in turmoil.
Focus up, people. Focus up. Okay, so first in initiative order.
Wait, I'm waiting my internet to speak internet.
Okay, I don't think you're gonna roll above a 22.
I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, I can't watch.
Okay, if
I don't, guys. I don't know if you should be seeing this, but in my Roll20, it's all dark.
I can see the map.
I see the map.
A few seconds ago, I could see everything, the room as it was before, but now it's all dark for me.
okay, let's
that's
try and just move you to another map and back. See if that works.
Maybe you're the chosen one. Maybe there's something special planned just for you.
Unable to load page. The page is trying to load. Contains dynamic lighting, which your device does not support. Great.
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
odd. That's interesting. I mean, if you said it worked a second ago, why did it not?
Oh,
Okay, just for this map, Oh, but the dynamic lighting is not on this map.
Let me leave roll 20 and then
Yeah.
get on
Yes.
once again.
Turn it off and turn it back on.
Okay, so all I...
That usually works.
Yeah, it does. ID crowd solution.
Have you tried switching it off and on again? Yes.
Okay, so for the love of Mordengated, the reason I asked everybody to roll initiative is just for the new people and for the one person accidentally watching the stream to associate the voice with the character. So, Trevor, you are first.
Yes, myself, I am Trevor, and I am playing Axel currently, the big metal dude.
Excellent.
Nice. Marcel, when you do that, can you do that, the circular bubble thingy, like when the person says, like, what, I forgot which button you press.
Oh, yes,
press, like that.
long press, yes. Okay, so that token there. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
All right.
The left.
Metal, man.
Yeah, I think what I'm going to do from now on is I'm going to enable the name tags on the tokens as well.
Okay.
That's the next session. Okay. Alex.
Yes. My name is Alex. My character is Era, who's a badass tabaxi, who happened to pop into this game a bit later than some of the characters from the house, maybe like 2-3 streams back. And yeah, I'm trying to remember what else I need to say. I need to say about myself. They are a woman. A tabaxi woman, I guess, is the best way to say it.
Oh, Costa, he is a woman.
Yes. They're a woman!
Okay.
Yes. And this is this one.
Okay. Yes.
Yes.
We'll show the token soon. Okay. Tomlin, please. This is
Hello, my name's Josh Gunn. I'm playing Tomlin, who's an undead character who's not very stable. And I'm also part of the people who did not join at the start of this campaign, but rather came in later.
Sorry.
I thought you were going to say, and I also am not stable.
Undead and unstable sounds like one of my previous relationships, Lilith.
Oh boy.
Right.
Oh, high five, man.
Hello. Hello, high five. My name's Argus. People call me Argus. I'm playing as Lilith over here. She is a tiefling with purplish skin and red eyes. Only, how do you say it? Forget it.
Corny.
I'm not used to English. Forgive me. It's not my first language. But yeah, she is a woman as well, and she is quite brash. Some would say to the point of evilness.
Anger.
She's getting there.
I would
and
never.
very angry. Very angry.
Damn.
Very nice. Okay, so Meg.
I think Meg is next.
Hello, it is me. I am Meg.
Hello.
I am still trying to get under Rocketti.
I'm not
Meg,
I'm not the only one with racist accents.
you know what? We're South African. It comes with the territory. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm Meg, and I'm this guy, the bard/cleric who is always trying to keep everything together, but is somehow always getting into trouble. And always, yeah, killing people, I guess. I'm currently incredibly upset because my husband today died and thinks it's a fucking joke.
I mean,
But it's
Would
fine
you
because I'm
not-
going to travel to New Orleans and wring his neck. So
No, I don't think it's funny.
yeah, he says while laughing.
I didn't say that.
but also with your intro, apparently, it's like, are you not sure if you're sad about his loss anymore?
No, we built that relationship over like more than a year.
Yeah.
Which was, yeah.
So built it over a year, but only apparently sad. So not this.
Well,
I see.
firstly, you're just being facetious as usual, so I'm not going to take that seriously. Especially as you know that, well, I try and concentrate on more than one thing. My brain doesn't function properly, and it doesn't function properly normally anyway. So,
Aw.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
you're not sorry enough, Trevor.
No, come on.
It's not his fault he died.
Technically, it's
Isn't
my
it?
fault.
I gave him strict instructions not to die.
Listen, I thought 35
Look.
feet above the ground would be enough.
I was there, and I'll say he did his best not to die.
He did.
Sure.
He fought well.
I thought 35 feet above the ground would be enough.
But
He
he
was
still
also-
died.
Quite a lot of damage that he took in one round, and he
quite a lot.
Yeah.
was killed when there were many reasons for the DM not to kill him.
And there were attempts to keep him alive. There were Hail Marys
What you're saying
thrown.
is it's Marcel's fault?
Yes. Yes.
Huh. Interesting.
Well,
Very interesting.
Free did make the monster re-roll, and he re-rolled a critical.
Uh-huh.
So I
So
made it re-roll one of the attacks, and it rolled the exact same number to hit. The only difference is that it rolled 1 damage less.
yeah, so
Every hit point matters.
Every point matters.
Yeah, that was the motive that day, I think. Every point matters.
That was like the gag that day.
it was a disaster because the monster really hit very, very badly. And
Yes.
usually I roll much worse, and every attack from that monster hit that session.
You see, I'm hearing a lot of excuses here.
Listen, things will be fine. We stay silly in the face of tragedy.
You can
I think
just
this
be
might be the
glad
problem.
that I can fix it.
Hey, after that session, I told everybody you were going to kill me, Meg. So, you know.
I know where you live, so ironically, I know where most of you.
You don't know me.
I don't, Miss. I live 12 minutes away from you. Start with me. Let's go.
So, guys, if I happen to die, you know who was closer.
Just not me. I apparently don't know her or where she lives.
Too late.
Well, yeah, that was the said. So yeah, it can't be Meg.
Okay.
Yeah, it can't be.
Would
So,
never. I'm a good Muslim girl.
all right. So, give the atheist a chance here to speak. Okay. So,
Heretic.
right. Oh, I'm not winning tonight. Okay. So, you are all in this room, and you've had a look at the items I posted last time. I'll have a reminder in a second. I just have a little bit of intro to read, so do pay attention, players. Okay, save your heritage.
Is
Comics.
anybody else joining us, by the way? Just want to ask.
They should be. We should have a Rodak soon, and we should have a Tusa, I think.
Soon.
Yes. Okay. Here we go.
Oh, sorry, because I just want to ask you before you start.
Yes,
Are
good time.
you?
Yes.
No, I just want to check. Are you meant to have your map on your stream already, or no? Because I only see the Discord chat. I just want to double check that for you.
Okay, no,
Okay, cool.
that's I'm on top. It doesn't
Okay.
look like it, but I'm on top of it.
Okay, cool.
Despite what appearances may suggest.
Yeah, it's controlled chaos. Chaos, yes. Controlled, also. Okay,
Oh,
Who has bookmark?
you have bookmark.
Oh, freaking awesome!
bookmark.
Oh wait, you mean the bookmark that you found in the room, or the item
The
bookmark?
dagger. I want the dagger.
Rodak has it.
Actually, no, it doesn't.
Oh wait, there's three of it.
Yeah.
Another buffer.
You're using present tense there. I don't think you're meant to.
His body has it.
Wow,
Okay,
you guys are really jumping on this train, huh?
let the heathen speak. Okay,
Sorry, heretic. Please speak.
I love you too. Nay.
Tell me more.
Okay. Our heroes find themselves resting in Tasha's office, larger on the inside space contained within a cabin, which is in itself in the attic of the Witch Queen's house. Here, spread out among the various chairs, beds, and surfaces, our heroes have spent some time to recover and process the loss of one of their number, their rogue, Free, as you may have just heard. Eventually, they all rose from whatever they did to recover. At the table, an imp and a closet are playing cards, each sitting on their own stack of books. Have you got any threes, asshole? Says the closet. Go fish, you bitch, says the imp. Budding romance. Eventually, everyone has risen, ready for the day. Breakfast first, perhaps. Surely Igor is on his way with something to eat. It will soon be time for our heroes to decide where they will go next. Through the portal on the ground floor to Sigil, a place unknown. Or back outside, trying to get back to the airship. But the boneyard monster might have something to say about that. So, here you
We
are
have a Rodak.
in the room. And Rodak, please, when you're in Roll20, roll me an initiative. Just remember to clear the token.
Oh god damn it. Okay, cool.
Should be fine. There's no reason to roll initiative.
Yeah.
I think.
Don't worry, it isn't Meg, probably.
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 I see. I hear you're hiding.
Yeah, I'm on the ceiling.
Using the
I can
broom.
fly. She literally has two giant wings.
Well, here's the thing. You need to know I'm on the ceiling.
Okay.
Oh lord.
Right after you roll initiative, also roll a stealth for me.
Okay.
What happened to Athena?
Oh.
Ooh,
Well, no, Athena's there. Athena's there. Athena's still there. Athena is your familiar now, Scott.
Athena's still with me, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank goodness.
Yeah, the way we're working is Athena is now your familiar. You still feel Athena's presence.
That's nice. Why didn't anyone tell me that? Athena, go fuck up Rodak.
Roger, you hear, and then like.
No, not
Athena.
real. Joke. No, Athena, he actually tried to save him. But
I
we'll
did
let
try to
him
save
do
him.
for a while longer. Funny as well.
I tried very hard to save him. Okay, I've done my rolls.
I would like to point out that
Can I
the
do
last one's
perception?
is a sleight of hand.
Oh, that's a lot of hand. My bad.
Stealth. Okay, you do not see him. Everybody else is in the room.
Not
Okay, and a quick
my eyes are too puffy.
a quick reminder: the items in the room There is a bottle of ink and a quill made from a vivid blue feather, a pristine ivory-colored candle, a scale model of the town of Tamworth that you've seen outside, but the model is still pristine, not ruined like the real one. It comes with even little carved meeple people. It's quite detailed. A leather bookmark with an arcane symbol on it, an old piece of parchment with very faint writing on it. Every time you try and focus on the writing, it seems to move. So even Lilith can read anything. The writing seems to be out of your focal point, so you don't know what it says. And there's a little bottle of there's golden dust or powder in it, and a tooth of a monster.
I did pick up a lot of those items when I was checking them out.
Yeah, so you got the bookmark, which you established. That's not the knife bookmark, that's just this bookmark, which you established.
The bookmark, the little thing of golden dust.
Yes.
I took the ink and quill.
Okay, so with those you discovered that...
And they can change color.
Yeah, the ink can change color when you concentrate on it, so you can make any color you want.
Yeah.
The dust is fairy dust. The bookmark, when you place it on any book on the outside cover, it moves to the last page that was open.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah.
And the other stuff
That's
is
your idea.
there. You guys,
Okay.
what's the plan?
Well, so let's address the elephant in the room. Rodak, where's Rodak?
You don't know?
Hiding from him.
It's like
No, I'm
that's rude.
asking the people in the room.
He's been hiding the whole time. Exactly where? It's anyone's guess.
And why is he hiding?
Because
I think he was
Afraid?
afraid of your wrath. That's what he said.
Sounds
I
accurate.
just kill him a little bit. He just... Men are such babies these days, you know.
Ooh, Avery did it.
Well, she says very loudly, Rodak, you can come out wherever you are. I've got a plan. And then she kind of
Piece
just...
paper flutters down. I don't
She
believe
picks up the
you.
piece of...
I don't believe you.
If you don't come out... Also, where did the piece of paper flutter from? Can I look up?
So somewhere in the ceiling,
No,
he's like a shadow. He's like a dementor moving from dark spot to dark
If you
spot.
don't come out, I'm sending Athena after you.
I am the shadows.
You are the shadow.
Here comes Bane again.
No, it's cool.
Alright.
Until I'm 100% sure Sky is not gonna murder me or anyone else in the room, I will apparate.
Okay.
This is going to be a very frustrating process if you can't all be in one room. And I also don't understand why you think I would hurt you, though I've been told that you were the one who tried to help him.
Piece of paper.
What's this paper?
What does the paper say?
The paper says, I'm sorry for your loss. You know? You terrify me.
He wrote out, sorry for your loss, you know.
Yeah. You terrify me. So let's wait it, you know, yeah. And then he just trails off. Just that ellipsis.
I'm
Ellipses.
gonna take that as a compliment. She sits down with her hand in her head for a moment. Her head in her hand, lol, lol, lol. And she just sighs. Look, this sucks ass, obviously. But as I said, I have a plan. It's just really crazy and perhaps rather irresponsible. But I know that you love crazy and irresponsible plans, Wardak. So do you want to help me or not?
And what is it you're planning to do?
Alas, I cannot tell you until the chicken comes out of the roof.
That's a mixed
With my
metaphor.
perception, so with my perception, did I see where he is or no?
You did, yes. 21.
In the meantime, Master, would you like a nice cup of tea?
Does that tea have a hefty dose of whiskey in it, Axel?
It can.
Then sure. Tea it is.
You
Okay.
hear sounds coming from the chest compartment of this beat robot until eventually you hear a kettle whistle. And it walks up to you, and a little hatch in its chest compartment opens, and just sitting on the bit that opens is just a little teacup,
Oh.
brimming with steam coming from the top.
Wait,
She
so are
takes
you
the
over-
teacup and then takes the bottle of whiskey that he brought her earlier and like pulls it to the room and then slowly crosses her legs and sits and stares at the roof as she sips her tea.
So is he basically a large coffee or tea machine?
He is a security
Multi-purpose tool.
service robot.
Nespresso, what else?
That's one crazy construct.
Yeah, that's beyond its time.
I have many more services that I can fulfill if you would ever desire.
That sounds really dodgy, actually. We're gonna have to
Yeah.
talk about dialogue.
He tilts his head, being like, I do not understand. What did I say?
Actually, it will be my favorite service robot in the entire world if you can get that man out of the room.
His head just kind of surveys the room and like he's scanning the place. Just do I have to roll perception
Yeah,
to even see him?
go for it.
God damn it.
23.
Hey.
Okay, so
He looks around. You can see the little light. The light in his eye forms almost something like a spotlight, and like he's looking around. Eventually, he looks up and he sees Rodak and he's like, "Target identified."
I like imagining sort of green night vision thing going, and then Rodak trying to look like a pillar.
Yeah. Like he just passes over him and then goes back. Like, yeah, that's it.
You can, and then he approaches near where under where Rodak is. He's like, "Master Rodak, I sincerely request that you come down from there immediately.
If you try to kill me, I'll run away. And
Not-
who the fuck is the robot?
Non-lethal measures will not be commenced so long as compliance is assured."
Okay, I'm gonna Mission Impossible slowly
Dude.
descend.
Going to hairband his way down.
Yeah, just slowly descend Mission Impossible. Like Ice Guy. Then I'm
Dun, 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 dun,
Guys,
dun,
stands
dun.
up. And she looks at Rodak. And she runs over as if she's gonna stab him, but then she just gives him a hug.
Oh,
Thank you.
Aw.
oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't know what to do with those emotions. Yeah, like,
She holds as she's holding him, she holds the knife up to his kidney. She's like, "Would you prefer violence?"
Well, no. No, I like my kidneys. I like
Okay,
those
she puts
bits.
the knife away and she steps back.
Yeah.
If you're done being quite so dramatic,
Says the lady with a
she
knife.
walks
I'm just gonna look her in the eyes and be like, I'm sorry I couldn't
is
save
the
him.
bard.
Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't save him. I tried. And he's just gonna shed tears.
Can you cry on command, Rordak? Is that what's happening, or is your emotion leaking out?
Genuine
because you're-
emotion because like
Oh.
he's lost a friend and he's had zero time to deal with this shit. So it's just bawling.
Aw.
Well, she's like half his size, but she like tries to pat him on the shoulder. There's some events that are just written,
Yeah.
and
sorry.
I don't want to believe this is one. Hence why I have something that could fix this. However, the irresponsible part comes from the fact that it could be useful to us in the future. However, there's kind of like a vacancy in her eyes. It's not usually there, as if she's kind of given up to the inevitable no that she's assuming that she'll get from this answer. Or an answer. I have a wish.
You have a wish.
Yes, one that will actually be answered. She rolls her eyes at him, and she holds up a little necklace, one of the many necklaces around her neck, a little charm with what looks like a golden lock of hair.
Mm-hmm.
She's kind of just looking at them like completely unsure. Given the circumstance and all the things that we are facing, it would be completely irresponsible to use it for this purpose. I know that, and I've been very selfish in the past. So I will not make this decision alone or lightly, especially because this could be something that save us later.
What is it that you're trying to do?
She looks over as if you're really stupid. Like she gives you this dead eye stare, like, are you how stupid? I'm trying to get a new hair color. And I just honestly am not sure whether it should be blue or like a mousy brown. What
Des-
screams end of the world, fighting the end of the world more?
Deception
you
check,
say
please.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but yes, Tom, what did you want to do?
I was gonna say, as you say this, you see me rushing towards the sapling. We're like, no, don't use your wish on that. There's many more ways to dye your hair. I think this will be much more useful in another matter.
Oh,
And I just like have us like the, are you serious? Look like on my face, like, oh really? Is that so? Okay, cool, fine. Don't. Well, if you don't want to say it, okay.
I want to bring my husband back. Obviously.
fiance.
Okay.
Well, I guess you can word that wish however you want to. Should be fine.
You know what, God? Can you not speak right now, please?
You can hear the voice of God.
Yes.
He sounds
He's
like
like
a
that.
douche.
And he's very sassy.
Dear Lord.
He? We always thought God is a woman.
I do not know how to respond to that genuinely.
Well, a god is
That's
a
his
woman.
whole vibe. And she just kind of like gestures at your whole person.
Wait, you gestured at my whole?
At your whole person, like the whole, your whole body is just like this whole, can't pin it down, and I just don't know what to do with that. She looks over at Rordak and Lilith, and she's like, "Are you guys deaf, dumb? What
No,
happened?"
no, do it. I say fuck it, we ball.
Sky, Free was very close to you. I don't know what it's like to have a special someone, but if you believe this is the right choice, do it. We don't need a wish to change our future. We've done that a few couple of times. I don't know if you were back with us at the time, but at a Coliseum, when Lilu, John, and Athene were fighting, they had a vision that some of them would die fighting a dragon. They fought the dragon and they won. We don't need wishes to change fate. So, and Free didn't deserve what happened to him. So, by me, use this and bring him back.
And you can't keep using important things thinking, unless you have some plans from wherever you all hail from, that one day you may use it. One, you don't know how, well, I assume you don't know, I don't know how smart or not you are, she says that as well, but
She gives her a dead tap, like, really?
yes, it's like, you don't know, like, how like, what is even where he disappeared to? So, whether time works the same way there or not. So, if you think you can do something sooner to potentially help one of your own, why not help one of your own while you can, potentially?
I will abide by whatever wishes the master deems best.
She squeezes Lilith's shoulder because she knows Lilith would not appreciate more affection than that, but you can feel a lot of love in that. Well then, we're gonna have to word this very carefully because God is feeling particularly sassy today.
At that point, on the stairs, you hear a thud and a scrape and a thud and a scrape as Igor, this house's butler, comes in and he says, "Excuse me, masters, but we seem to have some uninvited guests."
She gets past the bone monster. Did Joel kill the bone monster?
I'm not an expert, mistress, but they seem to have portaled in.
The buffer, can we not get a break? She just goes around and stomps downstairs.
Worry not, master. I will expunge these intruders to whatever pit of hell they crawled from.
Whoa.
Can I send Athena word to go ahead and see what she can see?
Okay. Well, that's going to be worth a whisper. Just 1 second.
Oh, Vista.
Oh my god, God wants to talk to you privately.
All right. So while I'm whispering, while I'm whispering this, could everybody please tell me their marching order should you go out?
So before this happens, I'd like to just state. if you guys remember, I remembered that this particular thing that seems to wish harm upon us right now likes people like me, people who are mortally challenged, let's say. So I would like if I could just have a little time to prepare and protect myself from what he might try to do if you wish me to fight with him, please.
Buddy, go take a nap if you gotta take a
No,
nap.
I need to. I would like to just. I know a ritual that my captors once taught me. One that will allow me to just better keep my mind against things trying to intrude into it, and amongst other things. I just need a couple minutes to try and do this, if that would be all right.
Worry not, just hang tight, friend. I for one, say that you prepare whatever you think will help you keep you safe.
Okay, then you will see me just go to like the corner of the room and like, let's say, yeah, this place looks nice. I'll go here to this couch and like I'll start. You'll see me take out some stuff from my pack, and you'll just see me making a flower crown for myself.
I was gonna say, so is that a casting couch?
All right. Well, he's probably got a good point. There seems to be quite a few of them. There's
I'd
four
like
of them.
Oh,
sorry.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, go for it.
I was just saying, I'm good. I just want to tell the GM I'd like to cast this spell as a ritual, please.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
A ritual takes 10 minutes, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. We might have to act a bit faster than that. Okay, let me report. We can decide. So there seem to be 4 people, a prisoner of some sort, and a bunch of little mechanical doodads. Why do people keep coming into my house? Should I put a do not disturb sign on the door or something?
The nerve of these dastards.
I will say that technically you guys killed the do not disturb sign after it swallowed free.
Too soon, Marcel.
But it's a fact. Sorry, carry it.
God damn it. How do we approach this? Diplomatically?
Worry not.
Or guns blazing?
Worry not, these foul intruders will never see the light of day again now that I am awake and functioning. The house of the master will be protected.
Okay, Axie, you gotta take a breath here.
I do not need to breathe. I do not have lungs.
Don't make me pour tea on you.
Okay, what's the plan?
How do you guys want to approach this?
Axel's already positioned himself. He's not going down them, but he's like standing like at the top of the stairs, like looking down in case anything comes up. Like he's ready to lead.
So you know who
charge
these
forward.
beings are?
No idea. Athena saw them.
I'm talking to the construct, since it
Oh.
said it's preparing to defend the house of the master, so perhaps it knew the creatures downstairs by their description.
Do I know the creatures downstairs?
So just to frame it here, it's not downstairs; it's outside the cabin. The cabin is bigger on the inside than the outside. And whoever this is in the attic.
In the attic?
Yes.
Yeah, I think of the whole house.
The nerves!
Right.
Does no one know how to knock anymore?
Marcel, do I have an inkling who these are, or is he just kicking the overdrive and being overdramatic about defending?
It's the latter. He has no idea who these are. Pretty much.
No, he hears intruders and he's like, I would kill every last one of them.
So basically, what he would know in his time when this house was in full control of Tasha, she didn't like anybody coming in, and there were wards against teleportation. the fact that these people teleported in as soon as those wards fell is maybe a clue.
He.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No,
Sorry,
go.
was there more?
That was it.
When Lilith asks like Axel's, without moving any other part of his body, his head just like turns on its axis and to look directly at her, and he is like, "I know not exactly who these are, but I do know one thing: if they've warped in here, then they are going against the very wishes of the Master herself. She kept measures against warping in here, you see, and she hated uninvited guests. And these guests, I know for certain, are not invited."
At least we have one thing in common, Gerald, Mother, and I. Athena, can you check on the portal for me, please? Can you tell me if it's still active? And
Asking me or Athena?
Athena.
Right on.
Okay, so when Athena had a look, she didn't see a portal there. And the only reason you know they portaled in here is because of...
No,
Igor.
the one downstairs, the big one that
Oh,
leads
yes.
to...
The big one is active. The moment you killed the demon thing, the big one became active.
Mm-hmm. All right. We've got several problems, and we need to make some quick decisions. So, the question is, do we meet these people, see what they want, kick their asses if we have to? Or do we yell outside to the ship and see what's up with Echo? Because he ain't right in the head.
I say we get out of this house and try to make it back to the airship. I have a few ways to hold off the boneyard outside, but if we do go downstairs, we'll run into these people probably, so I would advise to avoid any confrontations with them.
Can Athena tell me, describe the prisoner to me, please?
Okay, yes. The prisoner seems to be the world's most generic guard.
Bob?
Oh, damn it. Bob?
Oh my god! Okay, wait.
Now it is.
No, it's not now. I'm gonna share a little thing I typed here when I made these notes a long time ago.
I was saying that it was a joke.
I typed this, and then I'm just gonna copy it into the chat because there's no way you're gonna believe me. This is what I wrote in my notes.
Being how this Bob the guard, there's not a chance in hell they'll remember him.
I remember him. I remember the guard
I do. Killed a pumpkin. He killed a pumpkin. He's the one who killed a pumpkin.
Yes.
I even asked if he could join us.
Yes, so
Character if he could join.
Bob's being here is built around all of that. Remember at some point you guys asked, I wonder what happened to Bob. This is it.
And the four humanoids, describe them to us, please.
Fine. I'm going to read you a little thing. Okay.
So
All right.
sad.
So you saw. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what Athena saw, and I'm going to presume that you're telling everybody else. So.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. So there are 4 strangers standing in the room. There are lots of tiny clockwork things. Remember, you found the remains of ones on the first floor of this house. Side note. But anyway, there's a lot of unbroken ones flying around. 4 strangers, right? A pale, horned tiefling is holding this prisoner, the 5th figure. The world's most generic guard, who you remember as Bob. This Bob's gauntleted hands is trying to pull the tiefling's fingers free, and his legs are kicking, but the tiefling is holding him. One arm, full arm's length, with all the strength in the world. Next to the tiefling stands a regal elf. Wow, it's a hard word to say. He's in equally regal silver armor. An ornate silver crown rests upon his handsome brow. Perfect brown hair cascades down past his armored shoulders, shield in one hand, golden mace in the other. Standing slightly in front of him is a tough-looking woman, a strange, dead look in her pale eyes. She too is heavily armored, bow in hand, arrow nocked, quiver at the hip, halberd strapped to her back, very armed. There is a twitchiness to her mailed fingers as if she's ready to attack at a moment's notice. The fourth figure is an elven woman, skin tanned and scarred. Her knuckles and her chest are bound in blue cloth, wrapped. She's also, her feet are clad in fine elven boots that are emanating some kind of arcane magic. She has
A pitted out monk.
She's holding in the palm of her hand what looks like a tiny little compass astrolabe type thing, and they're intently watching that, and then occasionally watching the door of the cabin, waiting for you to come out. And Bob is starting to turn a funny color.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Okay, so
Rainbow.
several things. Firstly, we're dealing with a monk with speedy boots, so Rordax gonna have a time of his life. We're dealing with two armored bros that came with several warnings, which might make me think they're a bit out of our league. Shame, poor Bob. And lastly, the layout of the house. Now, an attic to me means the top of the house, yeah?
Yes. So.
And we are in somewhere in the middle,
Yes.
and they're waiting for us to go up.
No, to come out of the. So you are in the attic. There's a freestanding cabin. You are in that cabin. The cabin's bigger on the inside, so they're standing basically waiting for you to come out of the door.
Huh. So, Axel, is this cabin guarded in some way? Or are they just waiting and giving us jobs?
Is it guarded in some way?
Nope. Okay. I will whisper you one thing though. Hang on.
All right.
Is
Me or Scott?
is it safe for us to be going out and checking, going for a fight? From our past conversation, I don't know if we are still going where it would be wise to find information on Oblivion. Out of character, I blanked on the name of the place, so that's why I'm describing it.
Sigil.
Sigil.
Sigil. Thank you. Yes. So we did say it's either Sigil or wherever it was that you said you're in an odd rush, which, I mean, I still think Sigil is a vital thing, but, I guess we'll see where we're going. And you also supposedly want to still try to do your wish thing. So, would you rather right now risk seeing what these other entities are? Or is there a way for us to go and continue
this is
a safer thing?
This is my question. Do we have to exit the cabin to get away?
You hear the clicks inside of Axel's head as he's processing the question that Sky asked a little bit ago, and eventually he responds, as I remember, Master, no, this cabin does not have protections, so to speak. However, if the cabin sustains any damage, it will drop its magic, and you know how this place is bigger on the inside than it is the outside. The big.
And so it will rupture.
The big inside and the small outside will fight and implode, so to speak.
Where did our Igor friend go?
Not fatally, but it certainly wouldn't be nice.
Okay, well, So here's the thing, right? Yes, we need to go to Sigil. We need to get answers. However, at the same time, Echo is a ticking time bomb, and we are dealing with a doppelganger somewhere among. And getting Echo to where he needs to go is also pertinent for the bigger picture.
Oh, just say the words and I'll expunge these intruders from the premises.
However,
And
the
then-
problem is that both have a big time crunch. We don't quite
Right,
know,
and-
and if we leave here, we don't know when we're getting back to the house, which has the portal.
And
Mhm.
Era attempts to interrupt Sky with a louder, "Hey," because she tried to get attention, but conversations
Can
going
I-
on. She's like, "Our eager friend just mentioned he's leaving to get tea for the people we're trying to avoid."
Is that
Do you
of
want-
pertinence right now while we're trying to figure out a plan?
If they're bad for us, then yes.
Why? Let him give them tea, whatever. Let me think. Okay. And then it goes back to the drawing board of her mind.
If Igor is touching them tea, then they possibly may be here for
Guys,
negotiations.
we are in a time crunch. You know how Marcel is. Give me a moment, please.
He's a
Okay.
bastard.
So, we need to think quickly. Lilith, you said you might have a way to get to Sigil other than this portal, right?
No, I said that we should get to the mountains El Paco and get back to Willow's Bane, and I had a way to keep the boneyard occupied.
No, I was talking. So, way back when we were still traveling here, you were telling us about Sigil, were you not?
And how I didn't want to go there? Yes. I was afraid of it. And still am, honestly.
I mean, that's a fair point. Who wants to go there? But we got it. All right, we have to think quickly. The bottom line is, I am of the full belief that we have been given false information about what we are about to walk into by a doppelganger, which is somewhere among us. And she kind of does finger guns around the room. And we have to get Echo where he's going, or he's going to explode. I can only keep him busy with gold stars for so long. I get the feeling that Era might be right. I don't think we want to do this fight outside right now. From what they look like, they seem a little bit out of our league as of now. The wish we can do on the ship. We don't have to. Our only problem would be getting out of here and past them.
Then the
No,
sooner we
no.
get out and find a way out, the better. So,
But
All
leaving
right.
this place now, walk straight into them. Do you get me? Is there-
A few exits, I'm afraid.
Rodak, you were in the roof. Were there any windows or anything like that?
Were there any windows?
No.
Anything like that?
So essentially, you're in a pocket dimension.
Oh, so no windows.
so no.
I have no idea if this idea would work. You say you have some, that being that checked on these visitors. Is there any way, without putting them in danger, that we can, let's say, try to distract the visitors to sneak out? Cause noise, cause a ruckus, cause something so that they are drawn to the other side and we can go skedaddle past.
Well, there's only one way out of here, and I believe we face it headstrong. And either they engage us
So
in
not right
conversation-
now. You are going to make me pour tea on you. I really appreciate your enthusiasm here, but you're trying to get out unscathed, yeah?
I
Yeah?
think I have an idea.
Hit me,
I think
Lilith.
I have an idea.
Fireball to the face.
She will This will be pretty risky. You guys need to be ready right behind me. Okay?
You gotta
Oh.
tell us what you're doing with it because we might be able to supplement the plan with extra things, yeah?
Yes. My plan is to try and sneak, just leave the place, the pocket dimension, try to hide as soon as we leave so we are not spotted immediately. And once I get a look of where they are in the room, I will try to summon some creatures to get their attention. And while they're busy with those creatures, we get out of here.
So I have the invisibility spell. And I can cast it on 3 people.
Am I done with my
Yes.
flower crown?
Yeah, 10-minute ritual, but they've been talking for like 30 minutes, so you're good.
Okay, cool.
No!
We are
This conversation hasn't even taken.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
How-
Anyway, so I have invisibility. I can cast that on 3 people. Right?
Let me see what I have. Hang on.
Oh no. Bob.
Should-
I'm afraid.
The question is, should we just see what the fuck they want, or should we just leave? Because it looks
I
like
think
they're
let's-
ready to fight. I'm not ready for that, but at the same time, the only way out is the door that they're standing in front of.
Let's just ask them what they want.
So,
If
So,
they want to, if they want
I
to
reckon
destroy.
we cast invisibility on Vordak, on our undead buddy, because he might freak people out. No offense, buddy.
None taken. Wait,
And then perhaps on Tusa. You guys stay behind us, invisible. I send Athena out like Lilith said, so that we go out, we ask them what the fuck they want. If it gets a little bit heated, Athena can make a distraction behind them and we can run.
okay.
Yeah?
Yeah?
I would just like to
I mean,
say
that's the best
I
we've
like
got.
at this point, if I knew this level of intense planning was going to take place, because we've not had Sky for a couple of sessions.
Sorry.
That's
I'm
why.
trying to not get anyone killed
No,
again,
no,
alright?
it's excellent. It's excellent. But now I wish that these people were like traveling portal salesmen or something completely pointless. But no.
And holding Bob hostage?
No, okay.
Bob
So-
owes them money. They're actually
Okay. So,
Alright. R.I.P. Bob.
who's going invisible? And I need a marching order.
Okay, so Vordak, our undead friend, and Tusa are going invisible. Lilith, I love you more than life itself, but please don't speak because you have very angry words, and the one lady looks very angry as well.
I
Era,
have.
you do you.
Oh, I was gonna say. Okay.
What do you have?
I can disguise myself as someone belonging to the house or as something insignificant somehow. I'm not sure what it would be, but I can do that.
You
What
can
does
make
it
yourself into a second Igor.
I mean, in theory, if I can do that.
That's a good idea because then you'll look insignificant, and you can take this teacup and you can pretend to have been bringing us tea.
Okay, perfect.
Poisoned.
Okay.
Perfect, because then they'll overlook you and you can just walk past.
Hey Richard.
Hey.
Hello.
We have a
Hello.
return.
Long, TLDR. We have uninvited guests outside.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, you
Richard feels uninvited.
Well, fine. Okay.
So, do we have a plan?
we have a plan.
We have a
Aira,
plan.
okay, we have a plan.
Aira, please roll a D100 for me.
Yeah.
Can't look. 65. Okay, that's fine. All right,
That's
Mark.
fine.
So I'll have my himp and Quasit ready to help Athena with the distraction. Instead of wasting a spell slot, they'll be good to distract these
Yeah.
people if they become hostile.
Okay,
Good idea.
so
That's
All right.
I
Guy
need
puts on her best board face.
marching order, please.
Yeah, Axel's
Okay.
gonna take the lead.
Okay.
He's
No,
raring.
no,
Axel.
He's been raring to go.
No, Axel, behind me, please. And for the love of all that is holy, stop threatening people. Do not speak.
All right, Master. You'll be safe.
Yes, just stay behind me.
Very well.
I'll
If you're
be also
confident,
right behind you, Sky.
yes. If you're confident, I shall stand by.
I'll be right behind them.
Igor? By Igor, I mean Era. Igor 2.0.
Igor. Era Igor or Igor? Igor left. Era Igor is here.
Okay.
All right, let's do this, Marines.
All right. So as you walk out, wait, do we have a Richard?
Yeah, I'm present.
Hey.
Hi, Tessa, you're invisible, and we have visitors. Please stay invisible.
Stay
not-
invisible.
Okay.
Quick rundown. These randos teleported into the house. They look really hostile, but they also look out of our league. And not in a hot way, in like a they'll fuck us up way.
Same thing.
And so our current game plan is you, Rordak, and our undead friend are all invisible. Athena and Lilith, two familiars, are ready to make a distraction if needed. Sky's gonna try and charm the shit out of them. Era looks like Igor, so that hopefully they just dismiss her. Axel has been instructed to be quiet because all he wants to do is violence. Oh, and also they have Bob with them.
Bob the guard. Do you remember Bob the guard, Tisa?
He's barely alive at this point.
No, where's Bob the Guard from?
Uh,
Was it the place where they were racist?
yes.
No, it
was before that. Yeah, it was like
They were racist.
You remember the farmer's basement where like the leeks and the pumpkin came to life because of oblivion?
Oh
Was
yeah.
it Bailey?
Yeah, Bailey.
He's
yeah.
the one who killed the pumpkin.
Yeah,
okay.
and he was really happy, but
yeah.
all the rest of his allies had already run away.
Okay. So you guys step out of the cabin. The people see you quite obviously. Just as you see what's out here, Tomlin, I need you to make an insight check as you behold the world's most generic guard.
Okay, I will be.
Which one is him?
Bob is this one. Bob is that.
The red one?
Yeah.
I figured.
Bob.
That's my inside check.
Okay, with 16, Tomlin, you remember a distant life before? It seemed like a dream. You remember tea time with Bob, inviting Bob over. Bob at the farm.
Uh-huh.
Bob and your flock. It all seems so familiar. And then the memory fades. Okay, so
You kind of hear me do like a tiny just sigh of remembrance and nostalgia. Oh.
Sky walks out with her arms open. Welcome to my home. Usually people knock before they just arrive.
okay, so
Oh, may we be of assistance?
all right. So as you do that, the elven woman who was, like you said, the well-equipped bard, that thing in her palm spins faster and beeps. She says, "It's definitely them. They have two, maybe more, large concentration of power." And she snaps the device shut. The one with the crown looks at you, Sky, as you say, "Welcome, what can we do for you?" He says, "Well, what do we have here? A band of heroes playing gods." Lovely. So, what you
No,
can
actually,
do.
you just interrupted tea time.
Oh, I am terribly sorry, but well, what you can do for us is hand over some artifacts. Those powerful ones that talk to you. You know the ones. We know you have a few. Hand them over, and then he points with an elaborate hand at the guard hanging, being choked. Hand them over, and your friend will go free.
You're making a lot of assumptions here, buddy. Firstly. Secondly, if you're hearing voices, things are talking to you, you should for sure see someone about that. You know, I know some really nice people in this town, not too far away, and you'll be very lucky if they're not as racist to you, as long as you hide your ears, you know? And, well, you see, we don't really want to give away any of our things because, well, they're ours, and finders, keepers, losers, weavers, as in this case, I'm assuming you're going to be when we leave. Bob, I don't know. Look, sorry. She looks kind of awkward. Anyway, so, Athena... And she hopes Athena gets the signal to make a distraction so that they can run as fast as they can.
Okay, so
The Moxie and Nip Nip are joining.
okie dokie.
Aw,
So
Nip.
By the way, what are these things?
so they
Clockwork.
are clockwork devices that you will soon discover. Luckily, all of you except Richard have rolled initiative.
Oh,
What? No.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
oh hell no.
So the objective is, based on what you discussed, to escape.
Get away. Yeah.
Their objective is to take some items for you. This will be interesting. Okay, so
Why are you like this? Who hurt you?
the world hurt me. Okay,
Oh,
sorry,
Lord.
just bear with me. I'm
Are you, wait,
just
are
rolling.
you saying they were not distracted enough for us to just go, woohoo, bye?
So the distraction's going to happen on initiative order because they are ready to face you.
Damn it.
But they didn't know. Did they see the familiars?
Not yet, no. So that's going to be a surprise. So we're gonna let's just find our pets here. So Athena, who's in control of Athena?
Me.
Okay, I'll just make you in control of Athena. Just a second.
Yeah. Sorry, Sky.
She might.
Yes.
How many? This is not like in character. How many of the characters did we say were invisible?
3.
3 of them. So it's Tusa, Rordak, and our undead root.
So
Yeah.
basically, like right now, of the characters they see, it's like basically
We only see 4
two
of us.
Well, one is
Sorry.
like being like an Igor lookalike, basically, right? So 4
Yeah,
characters, one like a butler-looking person.
Yeah, you should be able to shuffle out there, inshallah, quite easily. Hopefully
Okay.
they don't
By the
get
way,
you. However, her little
people with-
compass.
So,
Who are
sorry.
the people who?
Who are the people with what she said she wanted? Magical artifacts that talk? Rordak and Tusa, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And they are invisible, so get out of
Yeah, you all need to yell out of there, please. Everyone just go. Don't be heroes. Don't be cool. Just run.
Okay, I will point out that she had a magical item, and that's the end of that sentence. Okay, so
Maybe I will take her magical item and ask her how she feels about it.
you can certainly try. Okay, sorry, I've got one more initiative to roll. So, okay, the familiars will act on the Quasit's initiative order. Okay, they all have the same. Okay, otherwise, it's not going to be a great.
Do we need to roll
So,
again?
yeah.
I don't see myself on the order.
Yes, you are. You're 18.
18.
No, that's me.
I'm not
That's
there
me.
either.
I don't think I'm there either. Oh, wait, I'm invisible. I'm not supposed to be there. Or am I supposed to be there?
Okay, everybody's on there. I don't know. Okay.
I'm not on there.
No.
The 18 is me.
Wait.
Yeah, I also
I don't
clicked,
roll
but I'm not on there. I don't know if I'm in control of my token
And then
because my
initiative.
Alright. Okay, hang on. Let's add you to turn.
Oh, is it because I didn't roll initiative?
No, you did. Okay, so
Yeah, you.
from the bottom, Lilith on 2, Sky on 8, Tucson on
Okay.
8.
Yeah.
A Stranger on
I'm still not
13.
there.
Yes, you are on 8.
No, that's too sub.
Okay, so. Yeah, I can see it. It's on the stream.
I
Yeah.
cannot see it on my turn order.
Yeah,
I think
like
it's
for me,
not there
I
for us.
see. Yeah, for us, like for me, I see 9 different people, but I don't see
Yeah.
Guy on it, or I think myself on it, and I
Or
think a few.
Rordak.
Yeah.
Rodak.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Rodak,
don't see
yeah.
Hordak, I don't see Era, I don't see Sky.
I don't see Tom
Okay,
on
let me
either.
open and close
I
it.
see
Maybe that will.
myself.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Do I?
No.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong character. Yeah, I do not see
Just
myself.
need to disappear for a bit. I'll be back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
My character health is also different. It only says I have like 10 HP. But I don't know
That's
if someone else
not
has more
right.
token or something.
No, okay, that's not right.
Yeah.
Roll20 is doing something.
Yeah, I
Like,
think this
I
is
see-
Roll20. Yeah.
Marcel, because yeah, I see, like, I opened your stream, I can see your list is much longer than ours. Ours is like 9
Mine
people,
just
most
says
of the
9,
ones-
yeah.
9.
Yeah, 9 and yeah.
Mine says 16,
Yeah.
so you know.
Yeah.
That is a
Yeah,
problem.
listen, I can see
You know what this is? Marcel values the familiars more than he values us.
Yeah.
Correct, unfortunately.
Fair.
Man.
It is what it is, you know?
Well, true.
Wow.
Yeah. Why do you need to take stuff from us? Have we not lost enough?
Well, they don't know it.
Where are these nincompoops?
Mr.
What?
DM, do you
Yes.
have time for a technical question?
Yes, I do.
Where did my equipment go if I wild shape? I assume a dimension, like a pocket dimension. Or is that true?
So it's on you and part of you. It's one of those ineffable D&D questions about what happens to a bard's equipment. You don't fall out of it like a werewolf in some movie.
Yeah.
It sort of just becomes part
Yeah,
of
it stays, but
Yeah, you still
I,
attune to stuff. Yes.
but I'm wondering if they could use their magical item to find my magical items if I'm in a wild shape.
Fair
Oh.
question. I would say that when you...
Back.
That is a great question.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
I think when you're in a wild shape, no, they cannot tell. Currently, you're not in a wild shape, you're just invisible,
Yeah.
and they can tell.
I'll drop invisibility as well. Or will I? Does it count as a spell, or if it's a class action to wild shape?
Yeah,
It's-
because I am. The visibility is on my concentration, not on theirs.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think the moment he wild the moment Tusa wild shapes, the invisibility will drop. It's not great.
Yeah.
It's not greater invisibility, so it's technically an action. Then
Tina.
okay. So I'm going to proceed on the initiative that I can see because I don't know how to fix it.
Okay.
Just-
Understandable.
The stream will keep me honest, I promise. They can see.
Yeah. I'm watching on the streams, that's fine.
Great. Spoilers for everyone.
Not
Um,
naughty, naughty.
Okay. So,
Tina.
Huh?
huh? Okay.
I was talking to my cat. Sorry, she was being a brat.
Okay. How did you know my stage
Yeah,
name?
I had to step out because my one dog was barking nonstop for the past hour and a half.
This
So,
Oh no.
pet
Sorry.
problems to stream.
beagles, man.
Uh,
Actual
that,
horse
yeah,
voice now.
yeah. They only do. They
Sounds like a
only.
Rottweiler after an hour and a half.
Okay. So it is this elven woman, monk-looking person. It's her turn first. Can you guys hear me? By the way, sound.
Yeah,
No.
we can hear you.
Meg, I see what you mean. All right.
Ja, vamos, schrijf je. Lachen.
You're talking a language I don't understand. Uh-huh.
I'll get you there one day, don't worry.
Okay.
Okay. So she looks at that device in her hand, and she says to the elf with the crown, "There are at least two there that we cannot see." And she deposits the device in a pocket and readies a pair of throwing knives, seeing what you guys will do. Axel's turn.
Alright, seeing.
So I'll kill you.
Wait, how's it my turn? I didn't roll it, right?
22.4.
Oh, wait, no.
Wait,
Oh, yeah,
why?
the 22 from before, okay.
Yeah, they shouldn't have rolled again. Maybe that is the problem.
That might have been the problem.
Hmm.
Axel will kind of just. He sees all of them readying up for combat, and he just kind of looks at Sky for anticipating instructions.
I gave you instructions, and the instructions was run.
Alright, hold on. Alright, let me see. What can I do? What should I do?
Run!
I know!
We don't have to fight this fight.
I know, I don't.
Run, you fools!
Alright, so wait, hold on. How
Liar.
much? What is my movement? What is my movement? Alright. Alright, how high are these stairways off the ground, Marcel?
So from the door, it's 10 feet, and then it's 5 feet down, 5 feet down.
Can I just do a running start and jump off
Yes.
from here safely and not fumble?
I would ask for a dexterity check, but it won't be a high DC.
Alright.
Wait,
Dexterity.
it's this way we need to go?
Yes.
That's where the stairwell down is.
Yes.
Okay.
You said a check?
Yeah, dex. Sorry. No, I'm telling you the wrong thing. Please make a athletics check. Sorry.
Athletics.
Yeah, you're fine.
Wow.
Do you do a
Boss.
Do you do a superhero landing?
Yes, he does a superhero landing.
Perfect.
Do not let those clockwork creatures near you. Get the feeling that they're nabbers.
Yeah.
Grabby hands.
And just as a show of intimidation to hopefully make them not pursue us, he will. You all hear the kettle whistle one more time as he goes into a rage, and accompanied with that rage is a glowing purple light, and as he goes into that rage, what seemed to be surrounding him is a cacophony of purple wailing souls.
Oh shit! Make an intimidation check.
Damn.
Accompanied by the kettle whistle. Intimidation, not insight. I will add my card. I'll add my card to that.
Okay. Ooh, card.
And actually, a good one this time.
So anticipating this card because it's just been loading for 20 seconds.
Sorry. Okay,
Keep
can
it
any,
us waiting.
if anybody can see it, what is the number?
8.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, God, yeah.
Okay.
Makes it 15.
Thank you. All right, so you see the various clockwork entities. They're floating. They're basically just an eye with some gears and some filigree work. They seem to shudder slightly. The 4 baddies, whoever they are, they don't seem too worried. Although you do hear the guard being held aloft go, "Oh God, I'm gonna die."
You'll be fine.
That's what it is, Bob. We all gotta go one.
But you do
Don't
notice
worry, man.
the lady who readied her throwing knives. She doesn't seem to be too worried about you. You get the sense that maybe they're not going to target you. Is that your turn?
How much more can I move?
I would say, oh, you got about 5 feet left actually after that jump.
Only 5. All right. I will use that 5 to move it down here and like block the choke.
Okay.
Like, do I still have an action? Do I still have an action left?
Yeah, I would say you used up your bonus action for that.
All right. Yeah. With my rage active, I will. Let me see. He will turn and look at the group here, and like he'll point his finger at Bob the guard, and a few of the wailing souls around him will go over to him in the form of this.
Nice. He is currently grappled though, so. But yeah, okay, yeah, it will still help.
It's a ditch effort.
Yeah, it helps. Okay. So, that is Axel's turn. Now it is the Tiefling's turn. He's still holding Bob just with one arm. It's quite a feat of strength. And he looks at the guard and he says, "I thought you said you knew them." And you can hear Bob go, "I said I maybe met them once." And the sort of anime villain, then the guy throws the guard against the wall. Yeah, so pretty much here, I would say, Axel, if you're up for it, if you want to burn your reaction, you can try and catch it.
I will.
Because basically, like in every American TV show, when they show somebody's escalated in power and they're evil, the heroes get thrown against the wall. That's a trope I hate.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I'm so evil, my wind pushes you. Okay, so I need you to make a athletics check.
Yes.
It's a reverse
Sorry,
shot put.
accident.
Whoa. Okay, so this is what happens with that natural one.
Oh, no.
Bob the guard gets thrown towards the wall where you are. Axel, your well-meaning reactions are just too slow.
No.
So you hold out a flat hand. Bob's face comes meeting the flat hand.
Oh, no.
Hold on. The
Yes.
spirit shields I put on him.
I know. Okay, no, so I'm sorry, that's not.
Immediately decapitate him.
No, okay, he's fine. He just breaks his neck.
Spirit shield.
So there is a wet smacking sound as Bob comes crumbling down here. He seems in one piece.
Oh.
So he's
Like the
crippled
show.
forever.
Outside, at least.
He's knocked out, but
The outside
Can we
is
say-
in one piece.
can we say the spirit shield did something?
Yeah, it did, yes.
Alleviate it.
Yeah, it stopped him from being in 2 pieces.
So he's pretty much like a bag of chicken pieces, as I say. He's a box of fish fingers. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Whatever that translates. Whatever this translates to.
Yes. Lilith, it's your turn.
Oh no.
I could swear to God I had movement spells like. Apparently, I don't. Huh. Well, never mind. I mean, if I try to do the same thing, I'll just wreck myself because athleticism is not my thing, so. Do I run the stairways normally?
Yeah, I would say that Sky's not really. Sky's the one urging you on, so she's not going to hinder you in any way.
No.
From
So
here,
let's see.
so basically from here,
Begin
it's
to
5 feet down. It won't take a big jump just down here. Or you do
What
that.
about like the way?
Would this big jump from here to here count as me using my bonus action for the 60 feet of movement?
No,
Or-
no. So I would say that last 5 is just a drop. You get down.
Oh no!
So I'll do that. I'll do that. Do that drop and move the 30 feet, and then. Actually, no. I'll go this way. This
Mhm.
is 30 feet from
Yes.
here to here. Believing that everyone else is going to also take a similar way, I'll just try to make everyone in this section sittable by trying to keep their attention on me.
Okay. Ooh. Mirror image, very nice. So there is.
Now there are many Lilith. Ain't
Nice.
this the apocalypse?
Okay, but
John's worst nightmare.
Now there are many Liliths.
Excellent. Okay. So now it is the familiar's turn. Quickly, what are they going to do?
Like, cause as much chaos as they can behind them.
They all seem to be wearing. Some have horns. Some are wearing something in their heads. Maybe mess with that. Try to
Ooh.
mess with their vision.
Okay. So you got 3 choices here. What is each of them doing? So
I thought more like they would knock stuff over to try and distract them or something. I don't know, but I mean, Lilith has a point. However, I don't want to put Athena in a blast zone. Because Lilith can bring her familiar back. I can't bring Athena back.
Just that one thing, mess with their vision and their sense of awareness, and then run for it because they have way more movement than us.
okay, quickly. What do you want to do?
Alright, let them just. Athena can fly through and like smack them with her wings and then scoot out
Smack which
to avoid
one?
being struck. Her wings.
No.
Have you never had a bird
No,
fly
no.
at you?
That's not my question. Which one of the 4 is she slapping?
You know what? Because he's a pompous ass. No. Yeah, the big one with the crown.
Okay, I'm going for
Did
the
you shoot on
crown.
his head?
Okay. Okay, so. Alright.
Yeah, grab it.
I need you to roll a d20 for me.
Oh, jeez. So my rolls have not been good.
It's not my fault.
It is your fault.
18.
Everything is your fault.
Ooh, okay. So.
Do I get his crown?
Uh,
Bitch wants this to steal from.
Maybe his crown talks to him.
So, as Athena goes for the crown, he tries to grab Athena. He's touchy about his crown. This bitch loves his tiara. Okay.
Compensating for something?
I want to answer that. So I'm gonna let the owl make a dex save. It's not great.
Why would you do that?
Okay, so the weird dude with the crown grabs the owl, trying to keep the crown on his head. So Athena's currently grappled. He's currently distracted by the owl. What are the other two familiars doing? Quick.
Marcel, you shouldn't
This
be
guy
rolling
wear
for anyone.
anything in this head?
Okay.
Sound disappeared.
Is this guy wearing anything in his head?
No, this woman is.
Okay, then Moxie will help Athena escape this dude's grapple, and then the closet is going to mess with the horns of this tiefling. Because have you ever been grappled by the horns?
Yes.
That thing sucks.
Okay, hang on. So closet. I'm just gonna roll with myself here for a second. Ooh. Hey, that's not a bad roll for the closet with a -3. The tiefling is currently grappled by the horns.
By the horns.
Okay, so the imp is going to be able to free. The imp is going to free Athena, but not get the crown. But it's gonna take up. It's now this character's turn, whoever he is. Go ahead and asking the names.
Kevin.
He's going. Kevin is going to use a whole action to try and basically fight off the bird, and then he is going to. Let me just double check. Here.
No, Kevin. Let us win something for once. Stand down, Kevin, you and your small PP.
So let's see. He says, "Be gone, you fiends," and his voice has a strange echo to it. Lilith and Sky, you notice that maybe Athena and Moxie, thank you, are not under your control at the moment.
Can I wait before the as he
Yes.
says that? Can I try and react with this? Is it? Can't I click it? Click it.
Click it.
Oh, alright. Click. Oh, there we go.
Oh shit! Okay, I need you to roll roll a d20.
Okay. Let me just roll
wait,
it. 20.
And add your.
Like this.
You basically add your.
Oh.
That's not a good sign.
I'd like to use my. Wait. What am I adding? Sorry.
Is that for the DC?
Your spell save. No, your spell attack bonus is a 7. So that'd be a 9.
Wait.
You want to add your card?
Wait, sorry. I thought that. Make an ability.
Isn't the DC 10 plus 5?
10 plus the spell's level. Okay.
No,
Oh,
so it's the spell's level you're trying to counter that the DC comes from, not from counterspell, eh?
Okay, so it's a 9, and so I can use my card.
Mm-hmm.
I will be using my card.
Mm-hmm.
There is my card.
Ooh. Very nice card.
Ooh. Very
Nice.
clean.
Indeed, your card.
Does anybody see the number?
It's a 10.
Yes.
10, thank you. Okay.
It's 10.
It's a 19. I got 19.
Okay, so you needed a 17 to break the spell. You countered the spell.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank
Damn.
you.
Clutch.
Now give me the crown. Smoking me.
Okay, narrowly escaping from whatever fate that was, Sky, in your head, you'll just hear Athena being like, Miss Sky, I'm scared. What was that?
You're okay. Everything's fine.
Wait, now that
Gives
I've done
Athena
that,
a
am I
thumbs
still
up.
invisible?
Yes,
Okay, cool.
because you're
You feel
using
safe.
your crown, right? Your fake crown.
Yeah,
Yeah. No. Good. You're fine. Okay.
cool.
Roll that.
How much does flight add to my movement again?
30 feet.
30 feet. Okay.
Does that-
30 feet. Yeah,
I just
I
wanna
am
ask, does-
there now.
Nice.
Bardak just nope the fuck out.
Yeah, I just noped the fuck out. I am
I just realized, why
dead.
am I in... No, never mind.
So what was the
Where did you
question?
know too?
Is that?
All the way over into the room, like behind Axel.
No.
Hey,
Very
calculated.
Good, Rodak.
Okay,
Stay there.
it's supposed to be 85, not 80. It's 85, right?
Okay, so you got further. Congratulations.
Tina.
Sky, technically, you don't know where he is. He's invisible.
I'm invisible.
No, that was Meg. Calling
It's just a
Sienna.
whoosh.
Okay.
Oh, sh-
Era, in your form as an Error, what are you gonna do?
Yeah. Okay. One sec. Sorry. Sorry, Cat was being a brat again.
No worries.
Shh. Yeah. Okay. So, by the way, so you were saying like this jump is just like there's no athletics if I do it from like, wait, how do I do that again? One sec. From this point, it's just like normal step, right?
Yes.
From here.
Yes. It's
So,
only 5 feet.
I would say. So I would say as well as Igor, I would go from here, like, well, sorry, past Bob, and I will do the running towards this area for now.
Okay.
So I'll place myself there. Here I said, right?
Yes.
And then I have a technical question about one spell.
Yes.
For Mage Hand, can I pick the size or like of the hand, or how does it work?
So it's within a very small sort of window. You can't be big hand. It's going to be, I don't know, child's hand to adult's hand sort of variation.
Okay. Do I know where? Oh, sorry, where is this character looking so far, or after I moved?
So after you moved, they seem to be still looking towards the cabin.
Okay, fine. All right, then for the time being, like with the, because I had a 10 movements, I think from 6, I'll just move more down out of like side to head for wherever the first character moved, even though I didn't see them, like roughly in this area, basically to escape.
Yes, you would know where the stairs
That's-
are. Yes.
Yeah, so that's it for now.
Okie dokie. Tomlin. Going well.
Okay. So I would like to do the exact same movement.
Hold on. Make sure Sanjeev does not say anything.
I would say Sanjay's probably wrapped up at this stage.
Okay.
Don't blow your cover.
How do I draw the lines?
So on this, there should be a little measure icon on the far left of the
I
screen.
see.
Yes.
See. Cool.
And to change
Yeah,
direction,
so-
you click. So you right click
Right,
as
The
you.
right one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you move with the left one, then
I
click
see.
Yeah,
right.
that's it. Yeah, that's it.
So I do the same thing. I go here and I jump down.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I'm now. Sorry, So I'm now here, right?
Yes.
Yes, I'm there. And now, now I will use. I'll tell you now. I will use this item I have called where is it? I'll use this. How do I click the item?
Just tell me.
Sorry,
Just tell me what it is. Maybe I can help.
it's the Pearl of Power.
Oh shit! Yeah. Okay.
How do I click it?
It sometimes it doesn't
Yeah, I
want
have
to do
one too.
it.
I don't think items are interactable like that.
Okay, anyway, I've got a Pearl of Power. I'd like to use my action to use that.
Okay. While this
so
pearl
that
is on
I
your...
can get.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. I'm just double. Yes. Yes. Go for it.
I'd like to use my action to use that to get a 3rd level spell slot.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'd like to use my bonus action to cast Thunderous Stampede
Okay.
at
Oh
the
shit.
3rd level.
Whoa. Okay. Others use their action to move or attack under the effect. Ooh. Okay. Who are you targeting?
So, I am targeting everybody who's trying to run away. So wait, I can target, how many? 3 including myself, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. So, me is one of them. And then, I'll target, Aira. Wait, where's Rodak?
He's gone.
already
Gone.
He's so far away.
He's out there.
Rodak has gotten the fuck out of dodge.
Okay, cool.
So Aira is
I'll-
also past the
Okay, cool,
threshold
cool.
here.
I'll target me, Sky, and Lilith, so that we can all just instantly run 10 feet in the direction of our choosing.
Can you target Tusa instead of Sky?
Okay, cool. I will target me, Tusa, and
Lilith.
Lilith. Yeah, so we can all
Okay.
instantly run in a direction of our choosing.
Okay. So everybody can now use a move action, pretty much.
So I'd like to. So it's oh, sorry about that.
I'm moving it. Oh, sorry, go on.
So I
It's
can.
the movement.
So because I cast it with a 3rd level spell slot, we can all move 20 feet in a straight line of our choosing.
Okay. Do it.
So I'll go 1, 2.
Can
so
I
wait,
do something like this, Mr. DM? Just topple over there.
3, 4.
Yes.
Okay.
That's a straight line.
Yes.
And Lilith, you can move 20 feet in whatever straight line you want.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. That is excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Poor
Is
Sky.
it? No, I'm fine. Don't worry.
Yes. What did
I
you
kept
ask?
looking at Marcel, and
And I think
Marcel looked like he was having an existential crisis there for a moment.
I think
No,
that is,
Tusa is right there by them.
that's my turn. Yeah.
Okay.
So Marcel's just like, yay.
Okay. So.
I like to think I'm discouraging people to go this way since the spell creates many Liliths, so it's
Yeah,
like a wall of angry people right here.
It's pretty intimidating. Okay, so Tusa, you hear, as you've just made this jump with the extra vigor that Tomlin has given you, you're still invisible, you're pretty sure they can't see you. Although as you sort of run up, that woman who had the device seems to lock eyes with you. But you hear feet moving behind you, and you see hands come either side of your head with a piece of wire, pulls back.
Oh.
The Lannisters send their regards. And it's going to be a sneak attack as well.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
Isn't she invisible?
She is invisible, yes. So as this.
Oh.
Oh no! What is that?
Okay, so
Wait,
that's a
is this a
23.
spell?
No, it's not a
Is this a
spell.
spell?
No, it's a garrot. Okay, so
Okay.
that is 15 points of damage. I need you to make.
Yeah.
No, you don't make it. I'm just gonna figure out what his sneak attack damage is. Sneak attack. There it is. Why is it not rolling? Okay. Let's make it. 20. This would be 29 points of damage. As you're currently grappled, your invisibility fades. You feel the presence of a large red dragonborn behind you. And you hear a lizardy voice behind you say, no running away. And I'm going to just do a thing here. So you're currently grappled. That is the Scarlet Sailor's turn. Now it's the Modrons. Sorry. So I've got a little picture here.
All the tiny things.
You guys will see in chat. These are your assailants. Okay, so
Very cool.
pretty much right now, Tusa, you are not invisible. You're grappled.
Oh, it's the Avengers. Lovely.
No, it's really not. Okay, so now the Modron's going to go. So, them seeing way too many Liliths and being afraid
Wait.
of...
What about me?
You are on 8. It's not your turn yet.
Oh no.
Sorry. We're on 15. You good? Hello? Make it good?
Those two cells also on 8. Oh, but
No,
oh,
they,
that's
they
a
all,
reaction. It was that bitch.
yeah, they all got the movement from Tomlin's spell,
Yeah,
not from
yeah.
their actions.
Yes. Okay. So, these Modrons here are going to come rounding on Sky. So,
Uh-oh.
and then these are going to come in here.
Uh-oh.
Okay. This one's going to try and run away from Lilith. He's pretty much out of action. Okay, so this one over here is going to snap some lightning at you. Sky. Wait. That's a 20.
Bite my
I think it is.
jaw, of course it is.
That's 19 points of damage. It's 18 lightning, 1 force. Okay, you good? Okay,
Yeah.
that is the Modron's turns at the moment. They're not targeting Tusa, who's grappled. Okay, so now one of the strangers. It's nice when you ask her names. She is going to come walking up here to Tusa. You're facing her, and she holds the rod of the Firekeeper, and I need you to make a strength saving throw with disadvantage.
Good boy. You know, I'm
Why
extremely good
Tusa?
at
I
this.
feel like this is personal.
Strength saving throw. Oh dear lord.
Disadvantage. Oh,
Add your
6.
card.
You want to add a card?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not great.
Let me see.
So I hope it's got some pretty shitty strength.
Let's
It's a
find out.
6.
Okay, thank you.
It is a 6, so that totals to 12.
Okay, let's see, like a plus 7. 16. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh no.
You
Oh, I
have.
guess we're fighting now.
Yeah, we're
Alright,
fighting.
that pretty much put it over. Yeah.
So, you now do not have the rod of the Firekeeper. She throws it back at the guy with the crown.
This
Okay.
bitch. I'm gonna take your crown and I'm going to
Yeah, with the
smash your
crown
face into the
occupied with-
ground.
Tusa,
Pour
your
my
turn.
tea on your
The crown occupied with the bird and Moxie.
Okay, so currently you are
How is he catching
restrained.
anything? He's an idiot.
Okay, actually, I'm gonna say he's gonna make a save here. Okay, save.
Make a save to catch it.
22.
Oh, damn.
Oh!
Oh, it was worth a shot.
Well, no, let's contest this. So Athena's gonna try and catch it. 10.
Oh my god. The rolls aren't working.
Moxie?
Yo,
Moxie, that's it.
we seem to be on a losing streak tonight.
Noxie, don't got it.
Magic.
Okay. So
When do we ever win? See?
Tusa, at the start of your turn, while you're being grappled, you take 22 points of damage as this thing keeps cutting into you. You're currently grappled. Oh, you're currently restrained and grappled.
Yeah. I will cast Freedom of Movement.
Oh.
And I can use 5 feet of movement to escape any grapple that is non-magical, which this would be.
Yes.
So I would slip out and then start running.
You teleport like Boo.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, you're gonna get swipes.
The best
Oh,
I can
no,
do.
you won't get swipes because there won't be opportunity attacks, right?
There should be. It doesn't say anything about
Yeah, I know.
opportunity attacks.
Doesn't. Okay, so this one's gonna get a reaction.
Don't kill her.
What about the wall of
Yeah, that hits.
17.
17, so it's 22 plus 17, right?
Yes.
Which is 37. Okay, I'm not doing great, I'm not gonna lie.
Uh-oh.
It's fine, I've got you, don't worry.
Well, you are behind the
No,
Lilith wall
you're
now.
behind Lilith now. You're behind
you're-
Lilith
yeah,
now. A wall of Lilith.
The wall
Yes.
of Lilith, you're behind.
You're fine. Okay.
And then, I'm just think, as a bonus action, fuck, they've got my little staff now, so that doesn't even help me. Yeah, that will be it, because I already cast the spell.
Artistic rendition.
Beautiful.
I love that. Okay. Zeus, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Sky.
Why do you hate me and Jesus?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you rolling?
Okay. Oh, I'm just having fun with this. Sorry, I think my computer's slow, so it's going. Alright. So, god damn it, we can't leave without that stop. But at the same time, they're going to mess us up. They're already doing hectic amounts of damage. Okay, I am going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna go here. Phew. She spreads her wings and goes. Phew. And then I'm going to cast slow. On these buggers. There are 5 of them, so on the 5 of them, and you can choose one of the clockwork doodads.
Okay. Okay, so each must succeed on it. So by the way, there is now there is 5 of them. Okay, so Dex or Wisdom saves. Hello, sorry, my brain is not working. Okay, Wisdom save from the Dragonborn, 19. Wisdom save from the Human Woman, 13. Ooh. Wisdom save from the Elven Woman, 23.
I thought that was a dude, not gonna lie.
Wisdom save from the.
That's what I kept saying. Yes, small people.
And you get the sense
Just
that
got small people energy.
No, okay. This is the elven woman. It's the monk-looking one. This is the elven dude with the crown. He's a dude.
Ah, okay, so I was right.
Yes,
Yeah.
small people.
Why does he look like a woman? Actually, it makes sense now.
It's elf.
Never mind. There are only 4 rolls and there are 5 of them.
Yes. The crown shines as he resists that thing.
Oh,
You might say he
Oh, no.
legendarily resists it.
Uh-oh.
we're fucked. Why must you take our nice things from us, Musal?
Yeah, why? Why are you nerfing us? So
Why
bad.
can't we have some peace, for goodness sake?
I'll explain, I promise.
Okay.
I don't believe this.
Yeah.
But I'm just trying to figure out what a spell does, all the things it does.
We can stay, we can fight them, we can try and get this back, but they nearly took out Tusa in like 1 round.
Yeah, keep to some.
Because that.
And the
one
question
guy-
was, do I pump her full of healing, or do I try and slow them down? And even by slow was ineffective, so I'm sorry about that, Tusa.
That's okay.
I'll touch you all over next round, I promise.
I
So,
might be.
this one,
I'm most probably down on the next round.
okay, this one is slowed. Okay.
Which one? Oh, that one.
Yeah, that one. Okay. Alright, so Sky, is that your turn?
Yep, that's all I can do.
Okay, the Wall of Lilith, it's your turn.
Isn't it the familiar's turn?
No. The familiars are on 20. No, it's Lilith's turn. Wait, we have 2 Liliths. I'm sorry. It's not your turn. Sorry.
You're too little.
Yeah, sorry, there's too many
That's
Liliths.
weird.
This episode is going to be
Yeah.
called An Abundance of Liliths.
I did say it was the apocalypse. There are too many Liliths.
Alrighty, so now it is the monk-looking woman with the device. She says, "There's one more down the stairwell, but I think we got what we came for." And she starts preparing a portal. By the way, she steps back to about here. Axel, your turn.
The kettle whistles a little bit more with an angry air, but it looks to Sky in anticipation.
Go.
Hmm?
Go!
Go. Like continue
Actually,
running
no,
away.
no, 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 no! Protect Tusa!
Protect Tusa.
Protect Tusa! Protect
Protect
Tusa!
Tusa.
Alright, he points at Tusa, and some of the wailing souls surround her. Just as it did with Bob earlier.
Okay.
Yes. Do I continue? Do I continue backward, or do I have
No,
permission?
protect Tusa!
What? I can.
Do not leave until she is safe.
Well, can I take my action to kind of like move her further back here, like further back into this room?
Okay.
Hmm?
Alright, yes, that's fine.
Yeah.
What else you got?
Well, I think I'll move her about here. Just about, yeah. Just like you just kind of like, very fast, very fast, like on the double. Just like picks her up, moves her into a bit more into the room, into like around the corner.
Okay.
Not like right here. Marcel.
Yes. Oh, okay, sorry. Sorry, my roll, Tony, is
More.
lagging as hell.
More around the corner.
More. Okay.
More. All right. I'll move back. Hold on. And with the task completes.
Lol, Rodak.
Right now.
Yes. It was specific, Rodak.
Alright, and then he'll be like, alright, to target is safe. Permission to charge into the fray.
I just want to get a vibe check from everyone. Are we fighting these people? Dude,
The thing is, they're gonna kill us if we fight. But we need that item so badly.
That's why.
I want that crown in retribution. Maybe he'll trade us.
No, wait. The familiars will go before me, so I'll have Moxie have a last-ditch effort to take the staff back. As
I've still got more in me.
Familiars are retreating.
Pretty sure I've still got more in me, so like I'm just trying to gauge, like, okay, should I jump in there and try and grab
This is
something?
nearly dead. They only attacked her once. Tusa's nearly dead and they only attacked her once.
Yeah.
yeah, but they all attacked her.
No, two of them attacked her.
And it was like
And he was going to do a passive 22 damage every turn to her if that thing stayed around her neck. That's passive. It just happens.
It was like a sneak ambush, so that's mostly why.
We need that item, but at the same time,
We need it. We kind of need it. Is the problem.
Which was specifically the item that was taken? Because I know you were going for the crown, but I know something was stolen.
you know what, Axel, I love you, but you're disposable. Can you do me a favor? Attack them. Let's see how much damage you can do and how much they would do to you.
Alright, which one should I prioritize, Master?
This one. She's closest, probably.
Alright, still.
I think we should all murder the lady with like the thing.
One preparing a portal. The one that was preparing a portal.
Yes, the one that is obviously the leader. Target her.
Can you get close enough to target her?
I think so. I barely moved to move to, so I can 50. Yeah, Tusa was like here-ish. I was here. Okay, 5, 10, 15 times. I think I can make it.
Okay. Whatever you're gonna do it soon.
Alright. Okay. Clarifying again. Portal person?
They're all
Is
horrible.
that our target? Alright.
Beat the shit out of her.
Actual nodding and is like, oh, these intruders will rue this day. And he'll, from around the corner, he will charge out. You can hear the metal of his metal footsteps clanging in with great force each time. And as he runs, he'll pull out a great axe and just bring it down. Try and bring it down onto the one that was preparing the portal.
Okay, so as you do that, even in her slowed state, as a reaction, she uses her halberd. This is basically two reactions, by the way.
No.
Oh boy.
If the attack hits your...
Is she human?
Yes, she is.
Is she human?
Yes.
Then no, she can't use that because slow.
Yes, I know. But I will tell you after the session. I'm not cheating, I promise.
These guys have magic shit.
22?
22, yes, that hits.
Okay.
You can't use a reaction. You can't use reactions.
I am in a rage, so that will
beat her. So how could she use an attack of opportunity?
Actually, hold on. Give me a sec. You're. Actually, hold on.
What is your AC?
15, but how do I factor this?
What's your dexterity modifier?
Dexterity modifier 2.
What is your con modifier?
3. making sure I have
Yeah,
everything.
so 15.
I'm taking everything into account, but it's probably not going to be the 22, but just for the future.
Okay, no worries. So you take 12 points of slashing damage, and
Because I'm in a rage.
yeah, and okay, and she takes 8 points of damage because
Oh,
magic.
she takes that then?
Yeah, in reacting to you, she takes damage.
Ah, I see. All right, so now I will carry out my goal.
Oh shit! That's a natural
No.
20.
I
Destroy her.
hold on, and let me see. I know I have something for this. You know,
Damn.
brutal critical. One additional weapon.
So D12. Roll another D12.
All right.
Damn.
4, so it's at 23.
23?
23 points of damage.
Yeah, and given everything I already did, I'd say that's pretty handily everything I can do.
Excellent. Okay.
He just stands there in the crowd, menacingly, like with still surrounded by wailing souls.
Okay.
Like he's just like standing above them, just staring them down.
Okay. So,
Eyes on me, foul trespassers.
the tiefling's turn. He's gritting his teeth as this Quasit is now standing, sort of, like the flaming guitar Mad Max guy, on his horns, trying to, distract him and everything. Shut up! And he points a finger towards Lilith and Sky, and there's a single point of light at the tip of his long-nailed finger.
I flip him the bird.
I
Okay.
would like to use my counterspell
Okay.
again.
Okay.
It's my last spell slot. Oh wait, I accidentally did it to GM.
That's fine. I know you cast it. Okay, so you need to roll a d20 and add your
Okay.
spell modifier, please.
Okay. And
Go.
my spell modifier is 7,
Oh.
so I
Okay, so
it's 20.
you needed to beat 80
Okay.
Oh.
as you
Let's go.
counter his fireball.
Well done.
And that is his turn.
Damn!
Okay, it's
Tomlin, buy you a drink.
Lilith, it's your turn first.
Thank you very much.
I will have my turn and then the familiars.
Yes. You're 21, they're 20.
Oh. Okay then. The thing is, Lilith was planning on having Moxley over here at a last-ditch effort on taking the Rod of Fire.
Mhm.
The familiars are all retreating, and they all have their attention on Axel. But
Mhm.
I want to. Thing is, Lilith is pretty petty, not gonna lie. So she wants the attention of these two, just to keep the familiar safe.
Okay.
So she's going to move over here, and she's going to say, "You have these artifacts. You probably have also faced the Black Oblivion. If you ask me, you haven't faced it enough.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Oh, God. Oh,
I'm
okay.
bringing this whole place down."
No, the arms of Hada are
We're
coming
still
back.
in it. We're still in the place. Don't bring it down. Just bring them down.
Just bring them down.
I feel like we should have imploded the house.
Honestly, at this point, yo.
Okay.
knew? Who knew?
So I need you to roll 4d6 instead of 2d6.
Damn.
And then I'm gonna make some strength saving throws at disadvantage. Scarlet Shadow.
Oh my.
No, it's okay. It needs disadvantage.
Oh
Oh,
no.
that is.
Oh, fuck you!
Oh.
What?
Okay.
What? What?
Starting to
Fuck
feel like
you.
this
Guys,
is
are-
trick.
I rolled twice
How
and
come?
got a nat 20? No.
I'm pretty
All
sure it was
right.
broken. I think you rolled too close to it, too like soon after the first one.
Okay.
What?
But that's disadvantage.
Yeah, that's
So
disadvantage.
14.
14, yes. Okay, so you do a total of.
Horrible.
No, I need you to roll 2d6 more. So just roll a 2d6, please. Because of world lore, the spell is stronger than it says in the thing.
On the tin.
Yeah.
Please.
Okay. So I'm just doing some calculations here quick.
Math.
Voodoo.
Yeah.
14. 8 plus 6.
23.
Okay.
23.
This lady appears to be finally starting to get some damage. You see the ground, the rotten wood that is the floor, start to darken and moisten and fill with a strange sort of oil slick as black tendrils reach out and entangle their legs and start to pull them under.
Good. I've done my work. Now I'm getting out of here. I only
Yeah.
moved 5 feet. So I'm getting out.
Now get the fuck out of there.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Get the fuck out of there.
Okay, so now it is the familiar's turn.
Grab the staff.
Yo, Athena's going for that crowd.
Okay, so
No. You can't summon Athena again. Just get her out of there. The closet also.
No, she's alive. She's alive. She
You
didn't
take
die.
The staff.
No, Athena's still there. Like, she didn't die.
Okay, so the owl is going for the crown, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Said it so sadly.
I'm probably gonna lose the owl as well.
Now, whose fault is that?
Losing my dagger.
Oof.
Yours.
Summon the back.
Okay, so I would say the prince's priority is the crown. So as the imp is kind of going for the rod, he's going to have to contest it at a disadvantage. Comprende?
Comprende.
Okay.
Okay, so it's
We can
working.
keep the crown and the staff. So let's go.
It's a nat one.
Oh,
Okay.
No.
There's no way we can win now. There's no way.
Okay, so
Yeah.
as is going for the crown, he as the
He was
owl's
going for the staff.
the owl's going for the crown. He sort of swipes at the owl, and one of the swipes gets Moxie right in the face. So wait. He had advantage on that, so it's a 6. So hang on, it's not the net one. Let's see. This all depends on his roll. He's got a massive strength, y'all, but let's see. His disadvantage
net 20.
was
Oh, fuck you.
25.
You
Okay.
gotta be kidding.
Why do you keep critting? It's
I-
not fair.
I'm not in control of that. I've not had a session like this in a while.
+7. A +7.
Oh.
And you thought we had a chance.
Okay, so
Even if I asked if I could add my card to the him, it wouldn't matter.
I would say, yeah. Wait, your card would never get there.
Unless it was an ace.
Do you have an ace? I don't think you do.
No.
Don't you like
Wait.
pop both
Could I
cards?
have 2 cards? Could I have my 2 cards?
I would say yes, because you got that extra card for that
Please be
lovely.
enough. Please be enough.
Let's see. Okay, so this one. Tell me when somebody sees that number, please, because I can't.
Oh, Yana, 12.
Oh.
12. Diarna got us.
So we're on 18.
And the other
So you
one?
need like 9 more.
The other one.
Oh, shit.
It's an 8. It's an 8.
Ah.
So it's
What is
26.
a Joker again?
26.
Okay.
26. We did
26?
it.
So
26.
that
26.
35, right?
26. Holy shit.
Yeah, so it wins by 1 point. The cards made the difference. Your role playing made the difference.
I can't believe it.
So,
For once,
Oh,
the
yeah.
card won.
okay, so as this guy's fighting the owl to keep his crown, Moxie, using everything he's seen today, knowing how much his friends' things mean to Lilith, gently takes the Rod of the Firekeeper away from the dude, and he is gonna. What is Moxie's speed, by the way? I can't remember. I'm just having give me 1
You're
second.
gonna fly above all of them so to avoid the reaction.
Yeah, I could.
All of you run. All of you run.
He can pretty much make it all the way to you with all his movement. He's got 40 feet of flying. Yeah, he's pretty
Yeah.
quick. Okay.
Yeah, Joker nullifies the effects of a nat 20 against you. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Thank you.
The imp flies by and drops the Rod of the Firekeeper into Tusa's hands. It is now the prince's turn. He's not happy. He hates this owl.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Athena.
Wait,
Wait,
so is it just the rod, or
I
is it the
told
rod
you.
and the crown?
No, just the rod.
No, just the
Rod.
Rod of the Firekeeper.
Okay, we GTF out.
Okay, 28.
The quasi powerful retreat. I told it.
You want the Quasar to retreat? Sorry, yeah, but Athena is not retreating. Athena's got an armor class of 11
She's not?
because she was going for the crown.
Okay.
It's Athena's reason. It's Athena's the reason you got the rod back.
No.
Oof. Okay, Athena's got 1 point of HP. I'm so sorry. You see a plume of feathers through the many Liliths sky. And
an echoing Mistress Skyla, growing quieter and quieter as it just echoes into nothing.
Rodak's turn.
She's still alive. Chill.
How healthy is
Whatever.
everyone looking?
Well, the owl's
No,
doing
Rodak.
the owl's doing pretty much as well as Bob is.
Yay.
But everyone except for Axel is on the side of the wall of Lilith that we would like to be.
Okay, I'm just gonna look at I'm gonna look back.
Oh,
and
she
just-
only had 1 hit point total.
Yes.
Yeah, that's because
I
familiar.
thought she had 1 left.
No.
No, it's just
That's what I
total.
thought as well.
Because familiars.
Technically, she
I'm
died
just
17. Yeah, sorry.
That's
Go.
it. I quit. I can't do this anymore.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna I don't know. Can I use husband communication with Tusa?
Yes. Okay.
I don't know if I can chuck a piece of paper if that'll count as an action.
Okay, I need you to make a sleight of hand check.
sleight of hand.
Just trust me. Okay. So Tusa, out of the darkness, you see a perfectly formed paper airplane. You don't know what an airplane is. It's a paper glider. Coming.
Like,
Yes. What does it say?
should I leave? Should I leave?
Should I
You want me
stay
to
or
come
should I
back?
go?
Yeah, basically, do you want me to come back?
No.
Well, in her eyes,
Okay.
in her eyes, you can see that
Once, at the same time.
you already left her once, so you can just as well do it again.
Oh, I mean, I thought she'd be safer.
Yeah, no, you run first and then let me go second. So it's fine. Just run like you always do.
Okay.
She's a bit mad at the moment. She'll calm down.
She is bad. How heavy is Tusa?
I'm not gonna answer that. I'm not gonna answer
I
that.
mean,
Okay.
we're not gonna answer with you
Can
really
I
on
can I comfortably carry her?
With the broom, no. The broom is
Not with the broom.
not with the broom, no.
Okay, so I'm just gonna fly here. So it's 30 feet of flight. And then 5 feet of, okay, grab wife. Gently lift wife.
You need to take a willing creature. No, she's not actually.
Is she willing?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, can we just... We'll litigate this later. So my movement total is 85. I've used 35, so I still have 50.
Okay. You won't be able to use the broom's distance, hey? With Tusa.
Oh no, I flew here.
Okay,
with the
gotcha,
broom.
gotcha.
Yeah, and then grabbed it, and now I'm just sprinting.
Okay.
Okay, so we are just both gone.
Okay.
Do we move
Also,
at half speed? Or am I?
he's got
right.
he's got mobile. I made this mistake before.
That's nice.
Yeah. Okay. So your husband's got mobile. He keeps leaving.
Yeah.
So as you guys go down the street, you sort of pass Igor walking up with a tray absolutely filled with teacups. Igor.
Okay. Bye, Ego.
Shall you be
Just gonna-
entertaining downstairs, master?
Go kill the people trying to kill us.
That is why I poisoned some of the tea, master.
Okay, you go give them the tea. I don't know. I just wanna leave.
His eyes, which you realize are two different sizes and two different colors, look down at the tree, at the many teacups. They're all identical, and he has this sort of double take. And then, I might have a problem, sir. I don't remember. I do not recall which are poisoned, sir.
Okay. Activate the house's defenses and eliminate all the intruders that aren't us. I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know. We've seen some freaky ass shit in this house. Do something.
I will go wake some vampires, sir.
Okay.
And he walks down. Oh, he gives you the tray of tea, and then he walks down.
This is a bad idea. Why did you do that? You're just gonna wake the vampires.
I thought the vampires were upstairs. Ego, no.
They're downstairs. They are downstairs.
No.
Era's
If we
turn.
run away, hopefully it'll be unstoppable force starts fighting other unstoppable force instead of us.
Okay, Era.
Sorry, 1 second. I was having net issues. Okay, give me a second. Sorry, I just missed some of the stuff in the chat because of... I have no idea what's going on. I think it's the VPN or something issue.
Oh, sorry.
Can you hear me well?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have said no.
Cool.
Damn it.
I see, missed opportunity.
Give me a second.
Okay. I'm guessing no matter where I move, whatever this thing is gonna get anyone an attack of opportunity, right or no?
No, this thing is on your side.
That's the puzzle. It's with us.
Oh.
That's Nit.
Oh, sorry. Oh, right. Okay, cool. Okay. I want to try something. I'll need to see if it's allowable for the spell.
We got the scepter back, by the way. I don't know if you missed that.
Yeah, I was not sure because I think.
You got the right of the MBQ back.
Okay. So we got everything that we need to get. Our mission now is to just run, basically, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Is anybody right now still in need of being like carried, helped, or everybody is on their feet?
Nah, just yell out of there. Go, go, go.
Yeah, just go.
Okay, cool. Then running and gunning it. So I mean, it will be enough anyway if I run. So I guess
Okay.
Era skedaddles.
Okay. As you go running, you meet a very angry-looking Tusa and a very confused-looking Rodak with a tray of tea. Okay, Tomlin.
Yes. I mean, look, there's not much to do, honestly. I'm just gonna run.
Okay.
So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. Before I move too far. No, honestly, like, there's not much I can do. Sorry, this might be a silly question, but who has the rod right now?
Tusa has a rod.
Tusa.
Back to the
Tusa.
rightful owner. Yeah.
Who? Sorry?
Sorry.
Tusa.
Tusa and Tusa's gone.
Okay, cool. So there's nobody in direct danger.
Bob.
So we just need to get out. But I will use my I will use my fake round to turn sky invisible, basically,
Ooh.
because
Oh.
I just want people to escape. Yeah. So, as a bonus action, I can choose a creature within 30 feet of me. Until the
Yep.
end of their next turn, the chosen creature is invisible and has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. Cool.
Okay.
So I'm pointing at Sky. I'm like, run away! Join us and run away! And then I just make you invisible.
Sky, you heard the air say that.
And then I can move one more like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. Now it's this motherfucker's turn. He is going to walk up to here, and he's gonna say hello to Axel
Yes.
Hello.
and make 3 attacks
He's
with
on
his
the Hadar, but-
shadow. Yeah, so he is taking damage from the arms of the Hadar. That is all his movement, so he's pretty much going to be able to just attack you. Everybody else is too far away, thanks to Lilith.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am the diversion.
Yep. And he's going to
Nice.
make 3 attacks with his Shadow Blade. That's a nat 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Throw him into
So-
the arms of Adar.
I want you, Axel,
Me?
make an attack, please.
Yeah. Yes, my being trained in the security measures, he fumbles his attack, like with my great axe. I'll take a swing at him, but also trying to hit him in such a way that I like knock him backward, like back into the arms.
Ah, shit. Okay, that's a hit.
If that is acceptable, if I can try and knock him back.
Okay, so I think he's pretty much going to try and resist the knockback. No, he's knocked back. Okay, so that's one hell of a fumble.
Knock him down
Yes,
flat on his ass.
yeah, he is prone. That's one hell of a nat one there.
Prone in the arms of Hadar.
Yeah, he's pretty much drowning in goo at the moment. Okay.
Wow.
The Modrons look around.
Hold on. Real quick.
Yeah.
Just real quick. In celebration, you hear the tea kettle whistle again, far louder than ever before.
Okay. So the Modrons look around. Anybody that can see them get the sense that who they were looking for is no longer there. And they go bloop. Bloop. Bloop.
That's blooping. I can't see.
They're disappearing.
They seem to wink out of existence, every one of them. One of you, it was looking for one of you, and that one of you is gone.
Oh.
Okay, so wait, how long does the slow last, by the way? Meg?
What?
How long does the slow last? I'm trying to find it. Slow.
Concentration up to 1 minute.
Yeah, you've not been attacked or anything.
Concentration 1 minute.
Okay. Okay, but she's gonna make an attack.
And she's the one who got hit worst with the arms of Azar. Oh
Yeah,
my
it's
God.
just not.
One is prone in the arms, one is slowed.
They're taking tons of corruption.
I am doing my best artistic rendition of the scenario.
Okay, so she's going to make halberd attacks against Axel. It's a 12. I don't think it is.
That misses.
She's got 3
It
attacks.
dinks off of his metal.
Ooh. Natural 1.
All of them like dink off of his metal plating. And can I do my security measures again?
I would say yes. It works perfectly in the house.
Like almost like a. Just for the comedy of it, I'm gonna describe it almost like a baseball bat. Like she makes an attack with her halberd, it dinks off of his plate, and he just spins on a dime and just swings this thing like directly at her face, trying to launch her away, similarly that I did with the other guy.
17 misses. So it bangs against her thick armor plate, pretty much. No, wait, you have a. No, you wouldn't have advantage because she's not pro. Sorry, wrong symbol.
Hold on.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. Let me think.
But she's slowed. Doesn't that give it?
Yeah, it's -2 on AC. It hits. I'm sorry. So do damage. Yes. -13. Okay.
Just swings for the fences and tries to knock her back, similar to how I did with this guy.
Okay, so strength save. That's just good. Just want to double check something. Oof. Okay, so as she's starting to sink into this black goo that seems deeper than the floor, with that last attack of yours, you ripped off part of a cloak that was over her armor, exposing some of the chainmail. As she's being dragged, she's staying upright, but she's fighting the ooze that's pulling this cloak down. Not that, she says, and that is her turn. Tusa's turn. Oh, God.
Yeah, first just chuckling here at the chat. It's pretty great. Okay, so Tusa will come. Nothing has hit Axel so far, has it?
He got hit technically one.
Yeah.
On a opportunity attack that didn't seem to do much of anything. He just kind of shrugged it off.
Okay. Okay, so in that case, I will cast the Wrath of Nature. So it kind of like boils up in me, quite pissed. Not everything pointed at my husband. And I will cast Wrath of Nature, which is a pretty cool spell that I only recently got, which is a lot of reading. But essentially, we only have the Roots and Vines one applicable here. So there's a 60 feet cube. Right? No, wait. Yeah, 60 feet cube, which is quite a big ass place.
Yep.
And I'm going to target it right here at this entrance, so it does not affect any of my allies. And if anyone was to come and step onto it, I can choose one creature of my choice to become restrained until the spell ends.
Gotcha. Noted.
So this is a sign for you guys to make a getaway. And I will just wait here, maybe if somebody needs healing, because I can kind of get them from this angle. So I'll wait here.
Okay.
That'll be me.
Excellent. Okay, basically the whole sort of area transforms into roots and vines and druidness.
Yes.
Okay. Sky. Use your words.
Are you sure about that?
Well, I could shout at them, but we should be running. Okay, I'm going to hold my action. So if any of them get... Can you hold an action for a spell? I can't remember. Or is it only a...
No, you can't. It depends on the
You
spell.
can hold an action for a spell. You just fizzle it, like you lose it, I believe,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. If it doesn't apply, if the conditions for the spell don't apply anymore, it still loses a slot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What are you holding though? It depends on the spell.
I was thinking of holding this spell for if any of them come within range, because I don't want to leave the
Okay.
alone, but...
And the holy shriek. Okay. Okay. So is that your turn?
No, we gotta get out of here. Lilith, you're going to run, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm out
so...
of spell slots. We're running.
10, 20, 30, 80.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So at the end of that initiative order, and as this lady was preparing the spell,
I just like freaking wailed the great axe on top of her while she tried doing that.
yeah, I know she made the save. So, firstly, you hear two things. Number one, the house starts to rumble. The crystals flare slightly.
Oof.
Something's happened down below in the house.
Oh no.
Igor.
Let me guess, the vampires are weak. Now we have another thing.
I told you not to do that.
Number two, you hear, well, mostly Lilith and Axel hear, a faint voice, a final gasping sound. My name is Bob, you bitch. And a crumpled figure throws a knife.
Oh no.
Oh, is he alive over there?
Oh, nat 20.
Holy shit!
Okay.
Oh,
Shit,
Bob,
Bob.
fucking wild.
You fucking beast!
Oh, is Bob
Okay,
still alive in the corner?
barely. Currently he's slightly...
Is dead.
Yes. So, the nat 20, he throws a knife at this lady who was fighting against the Black Oblivion to get her cloak back. It stabs right into her hand. It pegs right in there. She lets go of the cloak. The Black Oblivion sucks it in. And there's this moment where she goes, "No." And she disappears. She doesn't fall into the Black Oblivion, she's just gone.
Like, nope.
The same thing happened
Also-
to this guy.
Nope.
You marked Bob with a cross. I assumed she was dead.
He is
So did
now.
I.
This
No, same.
He is now.
He is
Oh.
now.
I let
Okay.
out a small cry like, Bob, no, I'll
Oh.
miss you.
Okay, someone get his body, please.
Okay, so it's
That
now
does not happen.
this lady's turn. Her spell takes effect, and there is a shift in the air as the assailants teleport out. Bang. Bang. Bang.
They banged.
Bang. Yeah, they banged. Okay.
They bang.
Oh god, I need to edit what I say more carefully. So there's this weird moment of calm.
I have a feeling that woman will come back, but
I have a feeling that
we screwed up.
All
I have a
right.
feeling the oblivion took. I have a feeling the oblivion took her.
All right. So as there's this weird moment of calm, the black ooze, as the crystals flare in the house and pulse, the black ooze gets smaller and smaller and evaporates, leaving only like a crumpled and soggy cloak, the same cloak this woman was wearing.
Take the cloak. Lilith.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident that the cloak was like the crown, that it seemed to be magical, and I'm quite surprised the Black Oblivion didn't consume it, so I'll take it.
Yeah.
Really quick, hold on.
Embrace the looting spirit.
Oh, I closed it.
Okay, so what you have here is an item called the Visionary's Cloak. It requires attunement and maybe some investigation.
I can help with that.
I hope it talks.
Me likes it.
Your likes.
But the
Alright,
thing
hold on.
is, I already have 3 things attuned to me.
You'll
Can I
have to
have a moment?
So, guys, help me with this.
I feel, can I be honest? Tomlin was MVP tonight.
Tomlin
Was
stopped
I?
the fire. You stopped the fireball.
He countered so many hectic
Yeah.
things. He helped us escape so many times. I feel like if Lilith doesn't want the cloak, then the next person should probably be him.
I agree.
I would be honored, but it's up to Lilith.
If I can have a brief moment here. As everything dies down, Axel for a brief moment goes completely stiff. He like none of the personality he was showing before, and he just kind of coldly and just mechanically marches toward the body of the guard, and he looks down at it, and the lights emanating from his eye and the compartment in his stomach flicker for a moment, and eventually, in a cold, personality-less voice, he simply says, "Sample accepted."
I don't like that.
All right.
I'm not a big fan of that either, not gonna lie.
And
Not
then
a fan of that whole thing.
And then his stiffness, vanishes. He punches forward like he just lost his balance, and he was he was about to fall over, but he catches himself, and then he looks around and he's like, "Ah, jolly good work, my friends. Those
Gonna be a no for me.
those assailants will rue this day most certainly. They must regret that they ever tangled with the likes of us." And then he looks around and looks like, "Is everyone all right?"
Also, Sky.
What did you?
I would like to preface this conversation with, what the fuck?
And also, so far we don't know. Other than you were saying there's some vampires or something, there was also, since we don't know where the sound came from, what we knew from the last session or whatever it was, that there was somebody in the front door that was an enemy, so
The
I'm
boneyard.
thinking it could be either or of like either the enemies from outside or vampires. So we have twice
We
the
gotta
chance
go.
of something.
Guys,
Yeah, we gotta go.
we gotta
Okay.
go.
Okay,
Now.
okay,
Get
okay.
out of here.
Okay.
Let's get out of here.
Okay, so you all join Rodak on the stairs. He's in the process of this looking down at the tray going, this one seems definitely poisoned, this one maybe not.
Real quick, I'm carrying Bob's body with me, by the way.
Okay.
Nice.
Also, the closet is carrying a bundle of owl feathers.
Spectral owl
I
feathers.
will
Probably.
remember.
I probably won't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Modify
You will-
this wish slightly.
You will
So,
remember.
am I getting this cool cloak?
Yes?
I'll
Yes.
I'll study it and see what it does. Then I will decide.
Okay, because you took it first, but if you don't want it, I'd love to have it.
Yeah, you might get it. I might give it to you. You
Hell yeah.
you did pull your weight.
It just costs
Like
counter
30
spell twice.
MVP.
No, you don't realize how much you kicked ass there. Like, exactly what those counter spells meant.
You stopped the fireball.
Yeah.
Like,
but-
you kicked ass.
Okay, but important information. So, as you guys meet Rodak looking at the cups of tea, all the windows, which you remember, they don't show the outside world, they just sort of show this vague white light. That white light suddenly snuffs out, and the windows suddenly have bars. You hear
For goodness sake.
thuds everywhere, and then the thud and shuffle of Igor returning to Rodak, saying, "Lockdown engaged, master."
Oh, motherfucker. Do lockdown, Igor.
Disengage it! What the fuck is wrong with you?
We should still be able to use the mirror, right? So we can still go to. Can still go to Sigil. We just can't go through the front door. I believe.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't
but
go
it's a-
that way, sir. There's a giant bone monster out there.
Oh my god. Echo. No.
There's no echo, sir. I can hear you perfectly.
No. You shut up. You are not involved in this conversation.
However, we do have familiars that might be able to go. Where did we park the ship?
Far.
Back
Very
in Willow's
far.
Pain. Back in Willow's Pain, I think.
I can show you the world.
The world?
Motherfucker.
I'm trying to preempt Alex here. Never mind. There we go. Okay. Yusa guys are here. The airship is here.
I see shite.
I
Yeah,
remember-
I just see the
remember-
map we're currently on.
Also,
Yeah.
I need to go as well. Sorry.
No worries. Thanks for playing.
Bye. Have a lovely rest of the day.
This I also have to go.
No worries. We're wrapping up pretty much.
Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we want
Cheers,
to
everyone.
get the wish out like last thing?
Bitches.
Okay.
Cheers, everyone.
Bye, man. Have a good one.
If there's gonna be a wish, maybe next session.
Mm.
Yeah, Marcel's like, nah, I'm not letting you do that now. No consequences that he gets to think about this week.
Actually,
Well, I was told they wouldn't because it's a magical item, but
no,
I
no,
don't
no.
trust
No.
anything.
So
Waiting for.
your character would suffer consequences if it's a spell, but what you say will influence all the things. So you can cast a wish now, and I can wait until next session to tell you what happened.
So that you can go and percolate on it?
Yes.
How best to fuck me over instead of just giving me something nice?
Yes.
Why did you not just give me something nice?
So
Because this is D&D.
yeah, I can't just give you stuff.
Have I not suffered enough?
Not yet. No.
Apparently not.
We're only level 9.
Level 9.
So,
After like 3 years of playing.
sorry.
4.
Yeah, okay. So, yes, I think the house is currently on full lockdown. You can't send a familiar out. You'll have to open the front door to let a familiar out. That is bad. You've got a portal to Sigil, the city of doors, the city that has portals to anywhere in the multiverse. Hint, hint.
Hint, hint, wink, wink. Nudge, nudge.
Nudge, nudge, and wink, wink on my Indian cousins. I'm going to hell. What does that say? Okay, yes. So you have the run of the full house right now. The vampires are not awake. Don't worry. He was about to do that. He's not done it yet. You have access to every room except those 2 that remained locked. There is the constant threat of these people coming back. You got the idea. They were after sentient items. Okay.
I think aside from the Staff of the Ember Keeper, that's the great sword that Rodak has.
Yeah.
The
Snickers neck. Yes.
Yeah, the Snickers neck. Yes.
So when Rodak made a run for it, Tusa became target number 1. And then when Tusa jumped off of the staircase, and the Dragonborn was hiding under the staircase.
Nice.
Yeah.
He was hiding away.
So
It was rough. I actually the initial one before Tomlin made the moves suggestion. I was going to jump on the backside, so kind of like not go down the stairs, but on the back end of the stairs.
yeah.
But then I'm like, maybe I can use this extra 20 feet of movement to get down quicker. And then that was.
I'm sorry. Yeah. No, so
This is not the first time you've been surprisingly stabbed in the back by an assassin.
shit.
No.
It really looks like I'm targeting you, and it was just who was the closest. Really.
No, it's all good. I'm really, really happy that I had the freedom of movement spell though. Like, I would have been proper fucked.
Shit.
And then, since Rodak and Tusa had the things, and then they went around the corner, and neither of them went in line of sight, all the smaller guys were like, oh fuck, neither of them are in our line of sight, and they just disappeared out of existence.
So yes, these are interplanar villains who need sentient items for some nefarious goal. You have one of their items now that may or may not be full of black oblivion corruption.
Oof.
Keep that in mind. You'll probably
I think we took out one of them. Maybe.
yes, you have that item, and that item might have black oblivion in it. You also learned that those crystals keep out the corruption inside the house. Worth remembering, nay.
Worth remembering.
Specifically saying Meg is the note taker.
Yes.
Unofficially.
Yes. Other thing is, they'll probably be bad for you at some point because there's a way to track sentient items. That might be something to consider, worry about, do something about.
What do we do about this?
We don't have a bag of holding though, which would be a great way to kind of store these for a while. Right? We don't have any type of dimension with situation. Do we?
We still have a couple bags of holding.
There might be other ways of storing items away from people.
Up the
It's more up the donut. The sigil is an important place, not for nothing. Okay, so hang on. Okay, we've got a wish here. So, I wish for my fiance and his familiar Athena to be brought back to life, restored to full health, with their soul and memories intact as they were before death, without any negative repercussions or unintended consequences. Okay, your wish is granted. The hair disappears. No free. In the house.
Oh.
In the house.
Make.
Like,
I'm not surprised.
Free is back. He's alive with all his memories. You didn't specify where. So,
Yeah. Did you read what I said at the top of that? I'm thinking.
I thought that was a wish. Sorry. Is that not your wish? I would say that's pretty solid.
I was asking for people's opinions.
Were you?
I did not understand that.
So I'm thinking.
I didn't.
Yeah. Oh well, it's done now, I guess.
Okay, it's done. He's safe, alive. There's no negative consequences. You just don't know where he is. But you have magic. For fuck's sake.
Real quick, Marcel, what does that mean for you know what?
It does mean it's all the same. It just doesn't have that mixture in the mixture. It's missing an ingredient. Are you good with that?
Yes, because
No, I would say
Yeah.
the ingredient is still there. The ingredient could want to help you. I'll have to, bro. I can't say it in front of everybody, so I'll message you.
That's
Thumbs up.
suspicious.
Also, who were the mechanical things looking for? Because you also have the sense that the intruders did not perceive the mechanical entities.
Wait, what was it?
Yep.
So
And they
like the little.
disappeared when Sky went invisible.
Okay, so I'm going. No. I'm saying little mechanical doodads and the people wanting your items did not interact with each other.
But they were
Oh,
not
they couldn't.
together.
Oh.
The dudes who wanted your items did not even acknowledge the existence of the mechanical doodads.
Oh.
I just assumed they were together, and
Yeah, I solidly thought they were together.
Yeah,
Um,
I did too.
I cannot believe you got Megan. You called me out that it was Bob. I've been planning the return of Bob for
I
think
said Bob.
over
No,
a
it was
year now.
Trevor.
That was Trevor. Sorry.
It was me.
Well done.
I remembered Bob.
That's,
question, unless we are meant to find out next time, is because I know he was carried off. Is Bob dead, or he's still alive but very, very severely
Yes.
crippled and weak right now?
no, he's dead. He's very dead.
I died.
I
When he
mean,
did die.
is he
When-
300 gold pieces of diamonds worth of death, or
when he did die, Axel went pretty much just stiff and personalityless and just walked up to him and was like, "Sample accepted," and then just went back like nothing happened.
Suspicious.
could we see anything kind of like happen within that interaction? Like, was there? Is there something to glean from that in a way of like, did something happen to Bob when you say that, or was it more like of a visual inspection when you did that, Axel?
I said, there's like a light on his stomach, like a compartment of some kind that's just kind of there, and the light flickered a little bit, but I don't think you can glean anything else from that.
Okay. We'll have to question you later.
Yes.
Alright, guys, we have so much to explore still. Look at the size of this bloody map.
We got our asses beat so bad.
Okay. Yeah, they are strong baddies. Sorry.
The asses?
Strong baddies.
Oh my god.
Okay, first I didn't
Stop
say.
giving her ammo.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm loading that for. Wait, well, no, shut up. Okay, I'm gonna say goodbye to the stream. Bye, stream, everybody.
Yeah.
Cheerios.
Okay.